Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have some introductions to make, and we're going to go ahead and get underway here this afternoon. We got an outstanding set of bulls and females to offer up for your evaluation and your appraisal from one of the truly great families in the seed stock business, not only here in the great state of Kansas, but a family that's had a national reputation for many years also. They've sold bulls from coast to coast, border to border, and I tell you what, they've been well received across the land, and an outstanding family here today. While they're tidying up a few loose ends, and before we get to the introduction of the family and your host here for this afternoon, I'd like to call upon Dr. Michael Dykman. He is an ASA representative here today. Dr. Dykman had a lot of years of tenure up there at Kansas State University, and a gentleman that really needs no introduction, but a gentleman that does an outstanding job in terms of promoting the American Simmental Association, the Simmental breed, its cattle, its membership, and all the services they have to offer. So with that being said, Dr. Dykman, the mic is all yours.
Thank you, Jared. I'm excited to be here, and I'm proud to represent the American Simmental Association because the popularity of Simmental cattle has continued to increase. Sales have been good, bull sales have been good, Angus and Simmental. And so I always enjoy coming to this sale because there's usually a great crowd. And again, I'm proud to represent ASA because they're a very progressive association, particularly in terms of genetic evaluation. They developed the multi-breed genetic evaluation system, and that's how you can have good EPDs for breeds like composites like Simmental Angus and so forth. They have genetic evaluation for 20 other breeds besides American Simmental cattle. So that attests to the popularity of their genetic evaluation system. They also keep focused on some commercial programs. Feeder calf profit calculator that anybody can use, okay? They also have a system where they can do genetic evaluation for commercial cow herds. You don't have to be a ASA member. You don't have to have registered cattle. You could have your commercial cow herd genetically evaluated as a group, and I think it's cost $500 for a herd, and give you some good information. They've also focused a lot on genetic or genomic evaluation to increase the accuracy of EPDs. And of course, in the Gleason sale, they've used genomic evaluation to increase the accuracy of the EPD so you can have more confidence in what you see there in paper, that those values are going to be pretty realistic and carry through, in the future. ASA has also begun a large focus on carcass data collection because Simmental cattle rank basically first among the continental breeds, and as I said, Simmental Angus composites are second to none in the beef cattle industry. I also want to talk a little bit about the Gleason family. This is a family operation, and of course, I'm a former KSU faculty member, and I've had some former students that are here in this audience, like Jared and Steve, and the Gleason family has had several children, nephews, and so on that have attended K-State. You might look on the very back page of the catalog up in the right corner, and you see where Sam, one of their sons, was on the national champion livestock judging team. And I believe I'm correct that they had a clean sweep of the contest in which they competed in, this last fall. And Sam is not the first one, the Gleasons that's been on the K-State livestock judging team. There's a family that you can count on, you can depend on what they say, you can depend on them standing behind their cattle, and it's a great opportunity for you. And the cattle are displayed, I think, in a beautiful manner, out in the open. I'm impressed with the disposition of the cattle as you walk out through them. Really quiet and easy going and just comfortable out there. And so that attests to the way they've managed the cattle and so forth. And then I finally want to say something about the catalog that they have. I think it's just an outstanding catalog. There's a lot of great information in there. That information helps you make good decisions when you're thinking about buying bulls or heifers. So I just think it's neat. Steve, you're back there, okay? That this is a family operation, a great family, and it's just a nice to be here. I think this is about my 4th or 5th or so sale I've been here, and I enjoy coming back every year. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you have a great opportunity to do some bidding. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, Dr. Dykeman. Always a privilege and always good words from you, and we sure appreciate your attendance here today. With that being said, folks, as I previously stated, we're here in honor of a great family and the fact that they've worked all year and multiple years to put this program together, but they've worked all year to bring this set of bulls, develop this set of bulls and females to offer up for your appraisal as well. And the Gleason family, as Dr. Dykeman mentioned, second to none in terms of how they operate a family operation. They've included all the kids along the way, and a lot of them, or all of them, are here today to help out wherever needed. And I know Chase is even here in attendance, a nephew with his wife, and we sure appreciate, I know you appreciate him being a part of the operation as well. An outstanding family, an outstanding set of genetics to offer up to you here this afternoon. And if you would please, ladies and gentlemen, join me in a round of applause and welcome your host to the microphone, Mr. Steve Gleason.
You know, it's kind of amazing. 96, we had our first sale, and I was kind of overwhelmed and had obviously never done that before. And to make it through 25 of these, and makes me so thankful to have so many people that, you know, friends and customers and stuff, and so humbled that everybody can be here today. And so thank you very much for coming. I always introduce my family, but it's starting to maybe become a little bigger list, and I can see it's going to get bigger and bigger, it looks like. So, but anyway, my wife Mary, son Jake. Okay, you know, usually they're all hiding somewhere. Oh, he's back there. Mary's back there. Becky, she's in the office giving out numbers, and be a wedding next summer with Pat Arkfeld, who's around here someplace. Ben is here, and Ben makes these kind of fun because he goes to a whole bunch of sales, so I get all sorts of reports on sales from him. Joe and his new wife Morgan in the back. We kind of joked we couldn't decide if this was a sale barn or a wedding venue. We had a pretty big wedding party last year here, and I know we weren't supposed to, but we sure had a good time. And Sam up here on the block, our youngest. And kind of like Jared already hit on, I probably better introduce Chase back here and Aubrey. Chase has some bulls in the sale, and hopefully he can keep making the good ones like he's doing. So one other thank you I'd like to thank is all the people that help us get ready for this. It's always a huge task, but when the weather does what it's been here in the last month, it's bigger yet. And all the help out there, I really, really do appreciate it. And so anyway, thank you very much. The cattle, and we got to talk about this the other night, 25 years of having sales, and actually this is our 40th year selling bulls. There's been a lot of changes, but at the same time, we've pretty well tried to stay the same course all the way and never really waver from that, and make it just good, practical kind of cattle that pretty well will work anywhere. And we've just stayed there and we'll continue to stay there. One little quick note, they had me ask that if you're going to load out, if you can, wait till the end. If you need to go, why, that's understandable, but they would prefer if you could wait as long as you could. And other than that, I'm just thank you very much for coming, and look forward to a good day. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Steve, and what a great time and a lot of optimism there is in production agriculture and animal agriculture as we move forward. And the demand for our product, the great product of beef, increases worldwide, and each and every one of you are sitting in here today are responsible for the end product that goes on plates across this country and across this world, and you know that it's an utmost demand no matter where you go in the world. With that being said, we'd like to welcome everybody on liveauctions.tv. Up here to my left, Miss Hannah Copenhagen will be taking care of those folks that chose to bid from the comfort of their office or their home this afternoon. We just ask that you bid right up as we initiate the selling of that lot that you have interest in. There's always a slight delay. Please do not wait till the last minute to let us know you're interested. We want to make sure we give everybody ample time, but do not wait till the last minute to bid there on the internet if you would, please. Just bid right up with utmost confidence. Also a privilege of mine to be working with some gentlemen, be taking your bids around ringside here this afternoon. We have J.W. Burney along with Cade Hummel. Cade Hummel's representing the Kansas Stockman, Mitchell Armitage, and Jesse Bolin here on special assignment. You turn your bids in those four gentlemen. They'll turn addresses here at the block. We'll get you out of here as quick as we can here this afternoon so you can get home to do your evening chores. In the event there is a tie in the bidding, we'll open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. All the cattle sell under standard terms and conditions of the respective breed associations here this afternoon as well. And if at any time should you have any questions, feel free to slow us down. We'll get you pointed in the right direction. One more introduction. We do have AGR here on staff, Rocky Forsyth, back there in the back. He'll be taking care of some business that AGR brought with him here today as well. Steve, with that being said, I'm ready to get underway with an outstanding, what's that? Your bull insurance. Yep, and they do go ahead and recommend that you tie into that insurance here today. Go ahead and insure those bulls, especially if you're going to leave them here. There's always something that could happen if you leave them here for any amount of time. Once the gavel falls here this afternoon, please go ahead. They become your property. Go ahead and get those bulls insured. It's an awfully cheap investment. And you just let them know whenever you make settlement back there if you wish to insure those bulls, and they're going to get those bulls to you in a timely and orderly fashion. That being said, ready to get underway here with lot number one on this afternoon's offering. An outstanding place to initiate on a good baldy herd bull right there. He is the Cowboy Logic son, and he is back to that good Newsline cow. It's been bringing them to you year after year. A bull that reads awfully good in terms of his genetic predictors right there. He's got an IMF ratio of 108, and a bull that's got all the I's dotted, T's crossed right here, and he's from a past high seller right here, a direct son of the great Cowboy Logic. Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me, what am I going to give it here? Is going to give it that $10,000 to go on him. What about 10? What about 10 to get 10? What about 10,000, 25, what about 3,000, what about $3,500 to go on him. I'm 35, what about 5 to get 5, what about 35, what about 5, what about $3,500 now, 35, what about 4,000, now 45, what about 45, now 5,000. I'm 45, 5, now what about 55, what about 55, what about 6,000, what about 65, what about 7, now what about 7, 7, 7, what about 7, now what about 7,000. I'm 65, now 7, what about 7 to get 7, now what about 7,000, what about 7 to get 7, what about $7,000 to go on him. Give me 7, 7.5, what about 7. I'm 67, half 7, now what about 7 to get $7,000 down here, what about 7, now what about 7, what else would you get at 7, 7, 7, what about 7, what about $7,000 to go on him. I'm at 6,750 to go on him, now 7, now what about 7 to get 7, now what about 7, you want to say something, Steve?
Most of you know I don't say much during this. I kind of figure the cattle are going to talk and what we put in the catalog, but I got to say something here. Our whole breeding program has been really pretty simple. We want the cattle to do it all. They got to calve easy, they got to grow, excel in the carcass, and make great cows first and foremost. And I think this bull really combines what we're trying to do very much. Some of you were here 4 years ago when we sold the Logic bull. And, he's got out, been used in a lot of places. And the Cowboy Logic bull is the only bull in the entire Simmental database that's a top 1% for calving ease and a top 1% for growth. That includes all the hybrid bulls, all the SimAngus bulls, and all the other breed bulls that are into the database. And he's the only bull in the entire system. And then you throw in a cow that was 15 years old. We never even flushed her till she was 12. She has a perfect udder, perfect feet, everything about her. So he kind of is almost the pinnacle of what we try to make. And so that's kind of what I think he's kind of a neat individual, that. And we actually bred our heifers to him last fall. We couldn't figure out what to breed, studied catalog after catalog after catalog, and finally concluded what we needed was right here. So that's it.
Total program bull right here. Line number 1 and a bid 67.5 with Mitchell. I'll take 7,000 to go on him. I'm 7 now, but 7. I'm 7 now, but 7. He's a baldy maker now, but 7,000. Then about 7. He gets 7 now, but 7,000 to go on him. I'm a 6,750 bid now, but 7. Now, but 7 to buy him. Now, but 7, 7, 7, but 7. Now, but 7,000 bid over to get that 7. He gets 7 older bull looking for lots of cows. 7,000. 7,000. Now 2.5. I'm 7 now, but 2 now 5. Now, but 75, 75 order down, but 75, but 5, 75, but 7.5. I'm 75. But 77.50, but if it's 7.5, 7.5, 75, I went up at 7.5, now 8,000. I'm 7.5, 8. Give me that 7,800. Don't lose him. Give me 7,800. 7,800. Now, whatever else want to get that 7,800 to go on to good baldy maker right there. You got to be 7,800. Now 9. Now 79. Now $7,900. Now whatever 9. Whatever 9. Whatever $7,900 to go on him. I'm at 8 bid 9. Now 8,000. Round him off. Give it that $8,000 to go on him. You got him at 8. Now whatever 8. It's a lot easier to write that check on them whole numbers now. 8,000. 8,000. 79's bid. Now whatever 8,000. 70. Whatever 8,000. Now 1. Now 81. Don't lose him. Now $8,100 to go on him. Now 2. 81 over 2 to get 10 over 2. You set it before. 81 over 2 to get 10 over 2 to get 10 over 2. 82. Why don't you lean over and ask her? Give me 82. 82. She might say yes. 82. 82. Now a little bit $8,200 to go over to sold the bull to you. 8,100. 8,100. Great speech. And here we go with lot number 6. 1103 is the buyer number. Lot 6, bid number to buy, and move right along here. On an Eagle, son. On another popular sire group in the land. On an Eagle. You tell me. What do I give you right here? Lot 6, number to buy. And you got to bet you. And I'm at 3. Now $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 3. Now about 35, about 4,000, but about 4, now 40, get 4,000, now 45, but about 45, now 45, but about 5,000, now $5,500 to go on him. Got to be 55, but about 6,000, now 5, but about $6,500, now about 65, but about 7, now $7,500, now about $7,500 to go on him. Now 75, now about 5 to get 5, about 75, now about 5 to get 5, about 75, about 75, now 8,000. I'm 75, about 8, but at $8,000 down here, now about 8, I'm at 75, about 8, now 85. I'm at 8, about 85, about 85, about 85, about 9. 85's bid 9. 85 about 9 to get 9 about 9,000 about 9 to get 9 about 9 to give it 87.5. 85 7.5 now 9 7.5 about 9 to get 9 but about 9,000 but about 9 to get 9 but about 9,000 already going. 87.5 9 now about 9 to get 9 but about 9 to get 9 now about 9,000 down but about 9 to get 9 but about 9 drive 9,000 now 2.5. I'm at 9 now 2.5 individuals would get at 92 50 over 2 over 92 now over 2 over $9,250 to go over sold them to you 9,000. 1065, thank you. And here will be lot number 15. 1-5s over to mine, a big, stout, rugged, good bull right here. You talk about one of the great ones of the afternoon, and he's a logic back to the 1682 and one of those great Millbrae females. And you tell me what a bit here. On a bull, it's got a 16 on his cavities and a 0.3 at birth, but spreads the top 2% at 150 a year. He's in the top 2% of the breed at weaning time. A big, stout, burly stud. He'd be lot 15s over to my herd bull. I'm at 3 now 2.5 5 now about 35 about 4,000 now $4,500 to go on him. I'm 45 about 5,000 now 55 about 6,000 about 666 about 6,000 about 65 about 7. I'm 65 about 7 about 7 about 777 about 7 now about 7,000 about $7,500 now about 75 about 5 about $7,500 to go on him. I'm 75 about 7.5 now 8,000. I'm 7 about 8 about $8,000 now about 8 about 8,000 about 2.5 now 85 about $8,500 now about 85 about 7.5. I'm 85 about 750 about 7.5 about 87.5 85 about 7.5 9,000 about 2.5. I'm at 9 but about 250 92 now 5 now about $9,500 now about 95 about 5 about 95 about 7.5 10. I'm 7 now about 10 not 10 but about 10,000 about 10 to get 10 but about 10,000 already gone him. I'm at 10 now 2.5 now 5. I'm at 10 5 750. I'm at 10 5 about 7.5 about 7.5 about 10 5 about 7.5 to go on him. I'm at 10 5 bid 7.5 7.5 11,000 now 2.5. I'm 11 about 2 to get 11 250. I'm $11,000 now about 252 now 5 but about 5 about 7.5. I'm 11.5 about 750. I'm 11.5 about 7.5 7.5 1100. We got to be 7.5 about 7.5 about 11,750. What do you say? 11.5's bid 7.5. 11.5 about 7.5 7.5 about 7.5 11.5 about 7.5 7.5 about 7.5 about 11.7 to go on him. I'm 11.5 bid on the internet but about 7.5 11.5 about 7.5 about 12. Now about 12 to get 12 about $12,000 now about 12 to get 12 about 12,000 on a beef bull. On a big stout rugged beef bull 12,000 on him. I'm 7.5 bid now 12. Anybody else want to get that $12,000 now about 12 to get 12 about 12 to get up that $12,000 to go on over now. $12,000 to go on over now. Sold the bull to you 11,750 30 32 headed to Alabama. 11,750. Congratulations, Tom. You're the winner on 3032's the number, and here will be 16, the brother. The baldy making brother. Right here he'd be. And what do we give right here? Oh, you betcha. I'm a 3. Now 35. I'm a 3, but about 35. Now about 4,000. Now 45. But about 45. But about 45. But about 5,000. Now about 5 to get 5. But about $5,000. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about $5,000 to go on him. I'm 5. Now 55. Now 55. 55. But about 55. But about $55 down. But about 55. But about 5. But about 55. But about 55. 2.5. 5. 55. 7.5. Now about 6,000. Now about 6. 6. 6. But about 6. Now about 2.5. 5. Now about $65 now. What about 5? What about 7.5? 7. Now what about 7? I'm 7. Now what about 7? 7. 7. What about 7? Now what about 2.5? 72. Now 5. Now what about $75? Now what about 5? What about 5? What about 5? What about $75 to go on him? Now 5. Now 5. Now what about 5 to get 5? What about 75? Now what about 5 to get 5? What about 5? Now what about $75? Now what about 5? What about 73? Now 5. 73's bid now 5. What do you say 5? And what about 7,500? Now $7,700 now. What about 7? 7. What about 7 now? What about 77? Now what about 77? Now 800. I'm 77. Now what about 8? What about $7,800 now? What about 8? What about $7,800 to go on him? I'm 78. Now 8,000. I'm 78 bid now. What about 8? Anybody else want to get that 8? What about 8,000? What about 9? 9 now 8. How about 9 now? What 8? Now what about 8,000? What about 9? What about 8,000? What about 8? What about $8,000 to go on him? I'm 79. What about 8? What about 8? What about 8,000? What about 8? What about 8? What about 8,000 on a good stout bull? Now 81. Now 81. I'm at 8,000. Internet better you out. Now 81. Now I'm at $8,100 to go on him. I'm at 8,000. What do you say, Jack? Gotta go. I'm at 8,000. Now 81. How about you in East Texas? Now what about $8,100? Now what about $8,100 to go on him? And I sold the bull to you at 8,000. 8,000. 1007, thank you. And here we go. Lot number 28, number to buy. 28 be the number to buy right here. And a betting sign. Here's a betting back to the bounty bred daughter on the bottom side. And take a look right there. 13 calving E's. And then the top 25% of the breed at birth. And good stud here. Lot 28. Come back home as Angus Black. He come back home as Angus Black now. I'm at 3. Now 35. I'm at 2. What about $3,500 now? What about 5? What about 5? What about 35? Now what about 5 to get 5? What about $3,500 now? What about 5? What about 5? What about 30? $500 to go on him. How about 3,005? But about 5, but about 4 now, but about 4 now, 45, but about $4,500 down, but about 45, but about $4,500 down here, down, but about 45, but about $4,500 to go on him. Now 45, now but about 45, but about 45, 45, now 5,000. I'm 45, but about 5,000, now 55, now $5,500 down, but about 55, but about 55, but about $5,500 to go on him. I'm at 5, now 55, now but about 5, but about 55, 55, but about 55, but about 6,000, now 6, now 5. I'm at 6, you want to be 65. 6 on the phone. No, that's him on the phone at 6, now 5. I'm at 6, now but over 5 to get 5, but over 5, give me that 2.5. I'm at 6,000, give me that 250, what over 2, what over 62, what over 2, what over 62, and I have to go on him. I'm at 6, now what over 2, what over 2, and I have to go on him. I'm at 6,000, what over 250, what over 60, $250 to go on him, and you'll be 62.5, now 5, now 65. I'm at 10, what over 5 to get 5, what over 60, $500 down here, what over 5, 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 what over 60, $500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5, 5, 5, 5, what over 5, what over 5 to get 5, what over 5, sold the bull, 6,250. 1026, thank you, Kate. And here we go with lot number 65. Is everybody buy? 65. Look around. You betcha. I am. What do we give right here? And you tell me. 65. Another cowboy cut back to the great top grade. And he's a baldy 2-year-old right here. Ladies and gentlemen, come back to the auction. Take a look at those figures. Top 10% of the breed. And waiting in yearling. What do we give here? And you tell me. On a good baldy maker. I'm at 3. Now $3,500 gone. I'm at 3. But 35 now. What about 5 to get 5? What about $3,500 down? What about 5 to get 5? What about 35? What about 5? What about 4,000? Now 45. What about 45? What about $4,500 down? What about 45? What about $4,500 to go on him? I'm 45 now. 5 now. What about 5 to get 5? What about 5,000? I'm 45 on a 2-year-old now. I'm 45. What about 5? 5 what about 5,000? Now 55. What about $5,500 down? What about 55? What about 55? What about 6,000? I'm 55. What about 666? What about 6 now? What about 5? Now what about $6,500 down here? What about 5? 5 what about 5? What about 65? I'm 65. 7 now. What about 7? 7 what about 7 now? What about 7,000? I'm 65. What about 7? You give me that 7.5. 6,500 now 750. I'm 65 now. What about 7.5? You got to be 7.5. 65. What about 7.5? What about 60? $750 down. What about 7.5? 7.5. 65. What about 7.5 to go on? But I sold the bull to you. 6,500. 6,500. And he strikes again. Thank you. And here will be 66 right next door to him. And here's one. bred in the Millbrae program, top and bottom. He's a comrade. He's a comrade, and you bet you right back to that great lot number 66 and right back to one of that great donor female. And what do you give here? 66, number to buy. 66, number to buy. What do you give here? I'm a 3, number to $3,500 to go on him. Angus time, down but about $3,500, down but about $500, over $35, down but about $35 to $35, over $4,000, now $4,500 to go on him. 45, now 5, about $55, over $5,500, down but about $55, over $6,000, got about $605, down but about $6,500, down but about $500, over $6,500 to go on him. I'm at 65, 7, now but about 7, over 7, now about 7,000, 65, over 7, over 7, over 70, get about $7,000 to go on him. I'm 65, 7, over 7, now over 7, over 7, 65, bid now about 7,000. You talk about an Angus program that had a lot of history in these hills, and I know a lot of you are local folks, and you know that. But to tie into a cow like they did here on the bottom side, that direct daughter is 1682, with all those decades and generations of hard work and sweat that went into that program, and then the influence of the great comrade son on the top side, you're tying into one of the historic Angus programs right here at a different sale. You won't ever be able to buy those cattle again with that prefix on them on the bottom side of those pedigrees, just like that. Now 6,500's bid, 67.5 is what it'll do. Give me 7.5 on a really good Angus bull. On a really good Angus bull, 67.5. I'm 65, 7.5, 65, over 7.5, 7 out over 65, over 7 to get up at that 60, $750 to go on him. I'm 67.5, 7. Now over 7, 7, 7, over 7 out over 7,000, 7 over 2.5, 72.5, 5, down over $7,500 down over 5, over $7,500 down here, down over 75, over 5, over 5, over 75, 7.5. I'm 75 over 7.5, 75 over 7.5, 75 over 7.5, 7 out over 75, over 7,750 on a great one. 77.5. What do you say on a good Angus bull right here? 77.5 to go on up and down. What do you say here? I got to be 77.50 to go on up and I sold the bull to you. 7,500. 7,500. 1066. Thank you, and a great buy. And here will be 67. Here will be 67, and this one goes back to one of those really, really good banknote daughters that's doing such a good job here in production across the land. You talk about a really good Angus stud right here. Lot number 67's his number. 67's his number to buy. I'm a 3. Now $3,500. Over 5 to get pound over 35 over 5. Now about $3,500. Over 5 to get pound over $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 3,000. Now 5. 35. Now 4,000. Now 45. But about 45. Now about $4,500 down here. Down but about 45. But about $4,500 down. But about 45. Now but about 5,000. Give me that 7.5. 7.5. Now 5. Now but about $5,000. Now but about 5 to get 5. Now about 5 to get 5,000. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 5,000. Anybody else will get a 5. But about 2.5. 5. Now but about $5,500 down here. Down but about 55. 55. But about 7.5. 7.5. 5,500. But about 7.5. But about 6,000. I'm 7.5. 6. Now but about 6. Now but about 2.5. 2.5. 5. Now but about $6,500 down. But about 5. But about $6,500 to go on him. I'm a 2.5 bid 5. Now but about 65. Now but about 5 to get 5. But about 65. Now but about 5 to give me that 6,500 Angus bull. 65. 7.5. I'm 65 at the middle. So we get that 67.5. Now but about 7,000. I'm 7 now. About 7. 7. 7. Over 7. Now about 7. Now about 2. Over 72. Now about 72 to have to go on him. I'm 7 bid 2.5 to buy. I'm 7 now. About 72. Now about 2. About 72.5. I'm at $7,000 down here. About 72 now to go on him. And I sold the bull to you. 7,000. 7,000. 1026, buying the good ones this afternoon, and here will be lot number 68. Number to buy, 68, be the number to buy. Right there's an 18 million. Here's an 18 million. Everybody wants one of them, and he's back to the good long distance right here. And what do I give here? You betcha. I'm at 3 now, $3,500 down, what about 35, what about 5 to get 5, what about 35, what about 5 to get 5, what about $35 down here, what about $35 to go on them. I'm at 3 to 5, what about 5 to get 5, what about 35, now what about 5 to get 5, give me that 2.5. I'm at 3,000, now 2.5. I'm at 2, what about 2 to go about 32.50, what about 2, what about 32.5, and I'm at 3's bid now, what about 2 to go to be 32.5. 5. I'm at 32.5, now what about 7.5, what about 37.5 to 4,004, now what about 2.5. I'm at 4, now what about 2.5, 42.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about $4,500 down here, but about 45, but about 45, 7.5, now 5,000. I'm 7.5, 5, now what about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 down here, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, now but about 5 to get 5, 5,000, internet bidder, you're out. Now 5, now 2.5. I'm at 5, what about 2.5. Missouri bidder, you're still out. 52.50. I'm at 5,000, what about 2 to go to about 52 now. 5, now but about $5,500 down here, but about $5,500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5, 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5, give me that 50. 500, you're sure now. 52.5 on the internet now, 5,500. You sure? I'm 52.5, 5. Anybody else want to get that 50? $500 to go over, but I sold the bull to you. 5,250 going to Missouri, 3041. Thank you. Here will be lot number 72's number to buy. 72 be the number. And you betcha 72. Another good Angus bull right here. He's a stunner. He's a stunner. And what about back to the great inside? And what do you give here? A big time good bull here. 72's number to buy. I'm at 3. Now 3,500 down. What about 5 to get 5? What about 35? What about 5 to get 5? What about 35 down? What about 5 to get 5? What about $3,500 down? What about 5 to get 5? Give me that 2.5. I'm 3 bid now 2.5. 2 now. What about 2 to get about 32? What about 2 to get about 32? What about 2 to get about 32 and a half to go on him? I'm at 3 bid 2.5. 5. What about 5? What about 7.5? 35. What about 7.5? What about 7.5? 4,000. What about 2.5? What about 42 to get about 42? And what about 2 to get about $4,250 to go on him? 42.5. 5. What about 5? What about 7.5? 45. What about 7.5? 7.5? 45. What about 7.5? 7.5? 45. What about $4,750 to go on him? I'm 7.5 now 5,000. I'm at 5 now 2.5. I'm 5 now. What about 250? 52. What about 2 to get about 52? What about 2 to get about 52 and a half? What about $5,000 now? What about 50? Give me that 51. Give me that 5,100. Now 2. Now 3. 52. What about 3 to get 3? $5,300 to go on him. I'm 52.3 now. What about 3 to get 3? What about $5,300 down? What about 3 now? 3 to 53 now. What about 4? I'm 53. What about 4? Well, you say 4 now. What about 4 to get 4 now? What about 54 now? What about 40? Yes, spur that Shetland there, Mitchell. I'm 53 now. What about 40 to get 4 now? What about $5,400 now? What about 40 to get 4 now? What about $5,400 to go? But something to you. 5,300. 5,300. Good work. 1040. Here will be lot number 2 back to front of the book. And you betcha lot number 2. Number to buy 2. Be the number to buy right here. And you betcha. The judge, another high seller from the past right here in a good 3/4, higher percent bull right here, homo black, homo polled. And you betcha. Take a look right there, ribeye ratio of 105, big time growth and performance, sire. Look at his weaning and yearling. Lot 2's number to buy, and a big stout long body good bull right here. 2's number to buy. On the deuce, I'm at 3, now $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 35, over 5 to get 5, over 35, now over 5 to get 5, over $3,500 down here, over 35, over 5, over 5, over 5, give me that 2.5, 2.5. Now 5, now 7.5, now 4,000. I'm 7 now, but about 4 to get $4,000 now, but about 4 to get 4 now, but about 4 now, but about 2 now 5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 4,500 now, but about 45, but about 7 now, now 5,000. I'm 7 now, but about 5 to get 5 now, but about $5,000 down here, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, got about 5, but about 2 now 5. Got to be 5,500 now, but 55. You're out on the internet now, but about 55, but about 50, 500 now, 55, but about 7.5, 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 6,000. I'm 7.5, 6. I'm about 6 now, but about 6 now, but about 6. I got about 6,000, but about 2 now, 2 now 5. Got about 5 to get 5, but about 6,500 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about 6,500 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about 6,500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5 now, 5 we get 5 now, but about 6,500 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5, but about 5, but about 6,500. What do you say? Got about 65 now, but about 7.5. I'm 65, 7.5, 65, but about 7.5, 65, but about 7.5, 65, but about 7.5 to go on. But sold them to you 6,500, 30, 41. Here will be line number 3. Turn the page, and you betcha another cowboy cut. Influence back to the new day right here. Oh, you betcha. You talk about a pair of them coming at you, the right kind. 3, number to buy. 3's number to buy. And I'm got about that 3. Now 35 now. What about 5 to get 5? What about 35? What about $4,000 now? What about 40 to get 4 now? What about 4,000? 45? What about 5,000? Got to be 5. But about 5 now. What about 55? What about 6,000? Got about that 6. What about $6,000 to go on him? I'm 55. What about 6? Now what about 6,000? What about 6? Now what about 5? Now what about 7? Now what about 7? 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 What about $7,000 to go on him? I'm 65. What about 7? 7. What about 7 now? What about 7,000? What about 7 now? What about 68? Now 7. Now 7,000. Don't miss him. 9. Now 7. Now $7,000 to go 7. Now 1. Now 2. 71. What about 2? Not 2. But about 72. I'm 71. But about 2 to get 2. But about 72. Now what about 2 to get 2? What about $7,200 down here? What about 72? Now what about 2 to get 2? But about 72. 72. Now 3. Now 3. 73. Now what about $7,300 to go on him? I'm 7,200. Now what about 3? What do you say 3? Now what about 3 to get 3? What about $7,300 to go? But I sold them to you. 7,200. 7,200. 1005, 1005, 1005, and here will be line number 4. Built just like the last one. You talk about a dense critter right here. You talk about beef business bull. Lot 4's number to buy. Then you like him, Mitchell. What do you want to give here? You betcha. I'm a 3, about $3,500 down, 35, about 5, about 4,000 now, 45, about 45 down, about 45, about 5,000 now, $5,500 to go on him. Got to be 55, 55, about 6,000 now, about 6, now about 6, now about 6,000. Got about that $6,000 to go on him. I'm 55, about 6. Anybody else want to get that 6, 6, 6, about 6, now about 5, about 5, now about 7, now about 7, 7, 7, about 7, now about 7,000, about 75, now about 75, about 8,000. I'm 75, about 8, now about 85, about $8,500 down here, about 85, about $8,500 to go on him. I'm at 8,000 now, about 85. Mitchell lead, 8, now 5. Anybody else want to get 85, about $8,500 to go on? But got about $8,500 to go on. But I sold the bull to you, 8,000. Good bull right there, 8,000. He'll go to 1041, thank you kindly. And here we go, lot number 5, number to buy, Cinco. And what do you give here on the bedrock? On the bedrock, and what do you give here? I'm a 3, now 35, now what how do you pound over 35, now what how do you pound over 3,500, now what how do you pound over $3,500 to go on him? I'm 35, now 4, now what about 4,000, 4, now 5, and about 45, about 45, about 45, now what about 5,000, got about 5,000, what about 5, about $5,000 to go on him? I'm 45, I'll do 7.5, 45, about 7.5, now 5, now what about $5,000 to go on him? I'm 7.5, 5, now what about 5 do you 5, what about 5, but about 250, I'm 5, about 2, and middle, so to get a 52, now 5, but about 55, now 55, about 55, 7.5, I'm 55, 7.5, 55, about 7.5, 55, 7.5, about 6,000, now about 666, internet better, you're out. I'm at 7.5, about $6,000, now about 6, now about 6, what do you say, Randy? Now 2.5, I'm 6, now about 50, 62, and a half, 5, but about 5 do you 5, about 7.5, 65, about 7.5, 7, now about 7.5, 65, but now about 7.5, Mitch in lead, 5, 7.5, 7.5, 7, now about 7, but about 7, Randy, you're out, now about 7, now 2.5, I'm 7, now about $7,250, now about 72, about 2, 72, about 72, now to go on him. I'm at 7,000, 2.5, 5, now about 75, now about $7,500, now about 7,500, what do you say there, Randy? Give me that 7,500, knowing the bull, 72 and a half here to see, now about how do you pound over $7,500 down here, down about how do you pound over 7,500, now 750, now 7.5, 75's bid, now 7,750, now 8,000, now we know, now 8,000, 77 and a half, what do you say there in Indiana? Give me that 8,000, I'm 77, now about $8,000, now about 8,000, now about $8,000, now about 8, but at $8,000 to go on him, I'm 77 and a half, Randy, got to be 8,000, bid quick, got to go, 8,000, don't miss him, good bull, right here at $8,000 to go on him, and I sold the bull to you, 7,750. 1055. Thank you, Cade. Here will be lot number 7. It's number to buy. 7 to be the number, and another good cowboy cut derivative right here, right back to one of those good Steel Force influenced females on the bottom side. Top 10% of the breed for both growth traits. Top 15%, double digit, 14 for calving ease. You talk about a bull, it's got a yearling ratio of 104. He's done it all now. Lot 7, number to buy. Lot 7, big number to buy. And I'm at 3,000, now 35, now over 5, give 35, over 5, over $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 3 to 5, but about 35, about 4,000, now 45, about 45, about 45, now 5,000, but about 5 to get 5,000, now 55, about 55, now 55, about 6,000. I'm 55, about 6, now about 6,000, now about 6, now about 5, now about 65, about 5, about 7. I'm 65, about 7, 7, 7, 7, now about 7,000, now about 7, 7, 7, about 7, now about 7,000, about 7, now about 5, 75, now 8,000. I'm 75, about 8, you're out now, about 75, now 8, but about 8,000, but about 8, but about 8,000 already gone. I'm 75, now about 8, but about 8,000. I'm 75 with Kate now, but about 8,000 down here, but about 8, but about 8, but about 8,000. Anybody else would get 8,000 already gone? I'm 75 bid now, but about 8,000 already got, but 8,000 already gone, but I sold them to you, 7,500, 7,500. 1072, thank you. And what's that? Yes, ma'am. And here will be lot number 8, number to buy on the Ocho, right back to the upgrade. And the right choice, bred female on the bottom side, negative birth, sleep all night heifer type bull right here, 79 pounds of actual in the world, and a ribeye ratio of 122, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 8, number to buy. 8, number to buy it. I'm a 3, now 35, now over 5, over 35, over 5 to get 5, over 35, over 5 to get 5, over 35, now over 5, over 5, over 35, over 4,000. I'm a 4, now over 4 to get 4,000, down here, now over 4 to get 4, now over 4,000, got about 4,000, but about 4, now about 4, 7.5, bed 4,000, but about 2, now 5. Now 45, but about 45, but about 45, but about 7.5, 7.5, 45, but about 47.50. I'm 47.5, now 5,000, but about 2.5. I'm 5, but about 50, 2.5, but about 5, but about 2.5, 5, but about 55, 55, 7.5, but about 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7.5, but about 6, now but about 666, but about 6,000, down, what about get about 6, but about 6,000, what about get about 6,000, 6, but about 2.5. I'm at 6,000, internet better you out, now 250. I'm at 6,000, but about 2, but about 60, 2.5, but almost 6,000, now what about 2, but over 60, 2.5 to go on them. I'm at 6, now but about 2.5, and the bills would get 60, 250. I'm at 6,000, now what about 2, but over 60, 250 to buy them, and I sold them to you, Jesse, 6,000. 10, 12, thank you. And here is lot 9. This bull come back homo black and homo polled, and he's homo good too. Now on a big long good bull right there. Lot 9, number to buy. I'm a 3 and a 5. I'm a 3, but about 5 to get 5, about 35 to 4,000. I'm 35, but about 40 to 4 now, but about 4,000 down here now, but about 40 to 4 now, but about 4,000 already going. I'm a 4 to 45, but about 5, but about 45, but about 45 now 5,000, but about 5 to get 5,000, up 55, but about 6,000. I'm 55, but about 6 now, but about 6,000 now, but about 6 now, but about 6,000 already going. I'm 55 now 6,000 now, but about 6 now, but about 6,000. I'm 55, but about 666, but about 6,000. JW in the lead, 55. I'll do 7.5. Give me 57.50. 55, 7.5. 55, about 7, about 7.5. 55, about 7.5. Do bills when you get a 50. $750 to go on. But sold a bull. 5,500. JW 5,500. 10, 13, thank you. And here will be line number 10. Number to buy, 10s, number to buy on the rapid fire. On the rapid fire, and what do we give you right here? 15 CE calving ease and top half of the breed on his growth rates right there. Moderate birth weight of 70 pounds. And then he had a yearling ratio of 106. Impressive performance, lot 10. Moderate birth, big growth, and what the program's about right here. I'm at 3, now 35, now about 5, 35, about 4,000, now 45, about 45, about 45, about 5,000, now 55, about 6,000. I'm 55, about 6, now about 6,000, 55, about 6, about $6,500 down, about $5,500 to go on him. I'm at 6,000 bid, now 5 to buy, now about 65, 7, now about 7,000, about 5, about $7,500 down, about $7,500 to go on him. I'm at 7 bid, now 75, give me 2.5. I'm at 7, now about 2, about 72, about 72, now about 2, 72, now 5. Now 7,500, now 75, now $7,500, now 75, about 7.5. I'm 75, 750, I'm 75, about 7.5, 7.5, 75, about $7,750, 7.5, about 8,000. I'm 7.5, now about 8, now about 8,000, 7.5 with you, Mitchell, now about 8, about 8, about 8,000, about 8, about 8,000, about 8, about 77, now about $8,000 to go, about 9. Sold them to you, 7,750. 1060. And here will be lot 11. Number to buy, 11 be the number to buy. And I'm going to give here another rapid fire. And right back to one of those great productive upgrades on the bottom side. You talk about complete. And the right kind. Right here is 11's number to buy. 11's number to buy. What do you give here? I'm at 3, now $3,500 now with 35, about 4,000 now, about $44,000 now, about 44 now, about 4,000 now, about 44 now, about $4,000 to go on him. I'm 35.4 now, about 44 now, about $4,000 down here, about 44 now, about 4,000, about 4 now 5, about 45, about 45, 2.5, 5. Gotta be 45, about 45, about 7.5, 7.5, now 5,000. I'm 7 now, about 5, about 5,000 now, about 5, about 5,000, about 2 now 52, about to get about 52 now to go on him. I'm 5 bid 2.5, I'm about 5, about 250, I'm 5, about 2, gotta be 50, 250. $5,000 down, about 2, about 52 now, what do you get a 52 now? Now 5, about 5, about $5,500 down, 55, about 7, about 6,000. I'm 7 6 now, about $6,000 now, what do you get about that 6? Ask him now, about that $6,000 to go on him. I'm 6 now, 2.5. I'm 6 now, about 2, about 60, 2.5, about $6,000 down here, about 2 to get about that 60, 2.5 to go on him. I'm 6,000 now, 2.5. What do you say? Got to be that 250. I'm $6,000, about 2, about 60, 2.5 to go on him, but I sold him cage weight 6,000. 1086. Just ask the question. Lot number 12 is number to buy on the quick draw. On the quick draw, what do I give here? I'm at 3. Now it's simple now. 2.5, 5. Now about 35, about 5 to get 5, about 5. I'll help you. Now about 35, about 7.5, 7.5, about 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4. Now about 40, get 4. Now about $4,000 down here. Now about 40, get 4. Now about 4,000. I'm 7.5, about 40, get 4,000, about 2.5. I'm 4, about 2.5, 5. But about 45, about 45, about $4,500 down. But about 45, about 45, about 45, 7.5, 7.5. Now 5. I'm 7.5, about 5 to get $5,000 now. About 5 to get 5. But about 5,000. Got about 5 to get 5. Give it that 5. Give me that 4,800. Give me that 4,800 on the bowl here. You got about $4,800. 48. Now 5. I'm 48. Now about 5 to get $5,000 down here. Now about 5 to get 5. But about $5,000 to go over. And I sold the bowl to you. 4,800. Goodbye. 1050. Thank you. And here will be 14. Number to buy. 14, 1-4, and what do you give here? And you betcha double-digit calving ease and a bull that spreads 116 of the year. You tell me, what do we give here? I'm in 2 to get about that 3. Now 5, but up at 35, now about 5, about $3,500 to go on him. Now 35, but about 5 to get 5, now about 35, now about 5 to get 5, about $3,500 down, 35, but about 7.5, 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4 now, but about 40 get 4 now, but about $4,000 down, but about 40 get 4 now, but about $4,000 down, but about 40 get 4 now, but about 4,000. I bet I want to get that $4,000 to go on the bill. I'm 7.5, 50, 100. He always wanted to be from Oklahoma, Mitchell. He just couldn't get there. 1049, and here we go. He sets his alarm clock. Here's 69. Number to buy. 69 be the number to buy here, folks. 69 right there. You tell me on a 4404, son. Go ahead.
I don't mean to interrupt, but this bull hurt his back on the inside of his hock about a month ago. Had a kind of a soft spot up in there. We treated him again here shortly. He's fully guaranteed. If there's any problem or anything, we'll take care of it.
He's a 4404, and back to one of those great banknote daughters right there. You betcha, guaranteed every day, 100%. And here we go, 69. Over to buy 69. What do we give here? I'm at 3. Now 5. But I'm at 35. Over 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 35. Give me that 2.5. I'm a 3 bid now. Over 250. I'm at 32 now. 5. Over 5. Over 7.5. Over 37. Over 7. Over $3,750 now. Over 7. Over 37 to go on them. I'm 7.5 bid about 4,000. But about 2.5. And I'm a 4 bid to get about 42. To get about 42. But to get about $4,250 to go on him. I'm a 4 bid down. But about 2.5. And I'm a 4 bid 250. Got about 42. To get about 42. To get about 42. Get about about 42.5 going on. Brian, on live auctions, you came to same time at 37.5. Already had it here in the seats. You need to be 4,000. Brian, you got to be 4. You got to be 4,000. You break the tie. I'm at 37.5 here in the seats now, but about 4,000 on about 40 get 4 now, but about 4,000 already going on. I'm 7.5 bid 4 now, but about 40 get 4 now, but about 4,000. Give me that 38. Internet better way to say, Brian, they're going to guarantee him all the way through. Give me 3,800 on a good bull. 3,800. What do you say? Got to go. $3,800 now. What about $3,800 to go to my sold them to you, Cade. 3,750. 1107, thank you. And here will be lot 70. Here will be lot 70. You got the cash influence right back to the reserve bred daughter to the bottom side. You talk about a big time good Angus bull right here. 70's number to buy. 70's his number. Angus time here again. I'm a 3 and a 2.5. I'm 3 but 2 and 32 to get up at 32 now. I'm a 2 and I want to get out 32 to get up at 32 and a half to go on him. I'm a 3,000 out 2.5 and I'm a 3 but 250. I'm a 3 but 2 and 32 and 2 to get up at 32 and a half and I'm a 3,000 but 2 and 32 and a half to go on him. I'm a 3 bid 2.5 and I'm a 3 but 2 and 32 and I'm a 2 and 3 and I'm a 32 and 2 to get about 32 and 2 to get about 32 and a half. But I'd hate to know what the average is on these Kansas Angus bull sales, but I'd say it'd be in upwards of 6,000. And here's a bull bred just like the rest of those, offered in a sale that's got some genetics in it as well. And you talk about one with those kind of proven genetics. You talk about the decades and generations of use that pedigree has seen and the proven profitability that's built in right here at 32 and a half. I'll take 2,500. Now 750. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Own the bull. Now over 3 to get 3, but over $3,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5 3. Now over 3 to get 3, but over 3,000. But over 3. Now 3 to 3. Do it. Now over 3 3. Come on. But over 3. Now 2.5. I'm 3 bid now 2.5. But I'm a 2 but 2 to get about 32 now. But over 2 to go again. Now over 32 now 5. But over 35. But over 5 get $3,500 to go on him. I'm a 2 down 5. But over 5 to get 5. Would you give me that 33? Would you give me that 3,300? Mitchell's an elite at 2.5. Now 3. Now 33. Now over 3 to get 3. But over $3,300 to go on him. Got to be 33. Now over 3 to get about 33. Now over 3 to get 3. But over 33. Now over 3. Do it, Jesse. Now over 3. Now 4. Now 4. Now 34. Anybody else would get that 3,400? Now over 4 to get 4. But over $3,400 to go on him. And I sold him right over there your way, Jesse, at 3,300. Thank you. And here will be 71. 71, number to buy, 71. Another one bred just like the last one. The influence of the 7 and or the CC and 7 there on the bottom side. And what do you give right there? Lot number 71, number to buy, 71, number to buy. I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm 2, but 2, but 32, but you get about 32 now. I'm a 2, and I'm get about 3's bid now. I'm a 2 to get about 32 and a half to go on them. I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm a 2, but 2 for day. I'm a 3, but 2, but 32, I'm a 2, but 32, but you get about 32, but I'm a 2 to get about 32 and a half to go on them. I'm a 3 up here now 2.5. I'm a 3 there now. I'm a 2 to get about 32 and a half. I'm a 2, but 2, but 32 to 32 and a half 5. Now about 35, over 5 to get 5, over $3,500 down, about 35, over 5, over 5, over 5, over 35 now, over 5 to get 5, over $3,500 to go over. I sold them right up here, 3,250 on 1093, 32 and a half on 1093. Yeah, all right. Now we're going to get right back in catalog order for the rest of the afternoon as far as the sale order goes, and we'll get back here to lot number 1. Or excuse me, lot number 18, thank you. I'll keep up here. Lot number 18, be the number to buy. And he's a turning point. He's a turning point back to one of those aftershocks. And this one here would carry as much sleep all night, calving ease, heifer bull potential as any of them will drive at you across those screens this afternoon. A 21 on his cavities, negative 2-1 at birth. A bull that had an actual of 55 pounds, but yet ratio to 103 at weaning and to the yearling pen as well. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got an impressive 113 on his ribeye ratio, and he comes back after genomics with a homozygous black status right there. Lot number 18, he's homo black, homo polled. And you tell me what do you give here on a breeding bull? And you tell me, I'm a 3, number 35, back the auction, 35, 4,000, now 45, now 45, now 5,000. I'm 45, now 5,000, now 55, now 55, now 6,000, now 6, now 5, now $65 down, now $65 to go on. I'm 65, now 777, now 7, now 7,000, now 7, now 7, now 7, now $7,000 to go on. But I sold the bull to you. 6,500. Goodbye right there. 6,500. 1021. Thank you. Great bull and goodbye. And here we go with lot number 19. Zimmer to buy. He's a night ride. Another big time heifer bull prospect right here. Substantial growth to go right along with it. Got a yearling ratio of 112, weaning ratio 107, moderate birth weight in the world. And you tell me what do you give here on the night ride? And what do you give here? 19. Zimmer to buy. I'm a 3. Now 35. About 5 to get 5. About 35. About 4,000. Now 45. About 45. About $45 down. But about 45. About $4,500 to go on him. Got to be 45 for his bid now. But about 45. but about 45, but about 45. Andy in your lead on the internet, 45, but about 45, but about 45. And Bill's put to get a $4,500 to go on him. I'm a 4,000. Will take 2.5. I'm a $4,000 now. But about 250. I'm 42 now 5. But about 45, 7.5. 7.5 now 5,000. I'm 7.5 5. But about 2.5. 52. Now about 2 to get a 52 now 5. But about $5,500 down. But about 55. But about 55. But about $5,500 to go on him. I'm a 2.5 5. But about 5 to get 5. I got two guys that both think they're in. And Mitchell, I put you in at 2.5. I had 5 right there with Kate. Got to be 2.5. I'm a 5. Bet him at 2.5. And I'm a 5. I'm a 2 to get about a 52. Now about a $5,000. But we get 51. Give me that 51. 51. Y'all can't be 5. Yeah, I got 5 right there. You got to be 51. I'm at 5 now. But about 51. 51. But about $5,100 to go. But I sold them to you. 5,000. 5,000. Turn them in. Here we go. 1058 and turn the right down the page there to lot 20. Here's an Ashland, one of the most popular sire groups in the land. It doesn't matter what's breed. They've been used, this bull has been used heavily across the industry. And back to one of those great Singletary bred females. These Ashlands number up nice. They perform. They're the real deal. Line number 20 is number to buy to give here. I'm 35, 7.5. Now 4,000. I'm 7 now. Got about $4,000. Now about 4, about 2.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, down, but about 7.5, 7.5, 45, but about 7.5, now 5,000. I'm 7.5, 5, but about 2.5. I'm a 5, but about 2.5, 5, but about 55, down, but about 55, but about 50, 555, 7.5. I'm 55, but about 750, 7.5, but about 6,000. Now about 6, 6, 6, but about 6,000. What we got about 6 now? What about 6? Now what about 6? 58. Now $6,000 to go on him. I'm a 602. Now what about 2 to get 2? But about 62. Now 3. I'm $6,200 down. What about 3? Now what about 5? What about 5? Now 7. I'm 65. What about 7? 7, 7. What about 7? Now what about 67? Now 800. Now what about 68? Now $7,000 to own him. Now what about 7? Now 2. I'm 7 now. What about 72? 3. I'm 72. What about 3 to get 3? What about $7,300 down? What about 73? Now what about 3 to get 3? What about $7,300 to go on him? Gotta be 73. Now what about 3 to get 3? What about 3? Now what about 3? 3, 2, what about 3? Jesse. I had it right over here at 7,000. I put your man at 72. I'll take 7,100. I'll take 71. You got to be 71. I'm at 701. You got to be 71. Internet, you're out. You got to be 71. Everybody landed in the same spot. Internet better, you need to be 71. Now 2. Now 72. 79. What have we got about that 2? 71. What about 2 to get 2? 72. What about 2 to get about that 70? How can you tell the difference over $200? Give me that 72. 72. 72. 72. He'll change the program. Now 7,200. What about $7,200? Now what about 2? What about 2? You got about that $7,200 to go to about sold them to you. 7,100. 7,100. 1064, thank you. And here we go. Lot number 21, Homo Black, Homo Pole, back after genomics, and he's an Ashland. He's an Ashland, back to one of those proven daughters of the great wide range. He's a big index and big numbered stud. Take a look right here. And the bull that ratios 106 on IMF and a 101 on ribeye. 21's number to buy. 21's number to buy. I'm at 35, 7.5. Now 4,000. I'm 7 now. What about 40? Get $4,000 now. What about 40? Get 4 now. What about 4 now? What about 2 now? 5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 4,500 now. But about 45. But now 7.5. Now 5,000. I'm 7.5. But about 5 to get 5. But about 2 now 5. But about $5,500 now. But about 55. But about 55. But about 7 now. But about 6,000. I'm 7 now. But about 666. But about 6 now. But about 2 now 5. Now what about $6,500 now? What about 5 to get 5? What about 5? What about 5? What about 5? What about $6,500 all? Got to be 65. Now what about 5 to get 5? Now what about 5 to get 5? But about 5. Now what about 7.5? I'm 65, 750. I'm 65. What about 7.5? 7.5. $6,500 down. But about 7.5. 65. What about 7.5 to buy him? And I sold them to you. 6,500. 6,500. 1032. Thank you, Mitchell. And here we go with lot number 23's number to buy. Here's one of those ramp it ups. Now, these cattle are good. They're proven. There's quite a few of them. Back to the Rampage. Back to the upgrade bred dam. Here's one that comes to you. Top 4% of the breed to the weaning pen and the yearling pen as well. He ratios a 107 at a year. A ribeye ratio of 104. And I tell you what, if you like them big time potential prime carcasses, a 107. For IMF. A good stud here. Good SimAngus bull. 23's number to buy. I'm at 3. Now 2.5. I'm at 2. But 2.5. But about $3,500 down here. But about 35. But about 5 to get 5. But about 35. Now about 35. But 7.5. 4,000. I'm 7.5. 4. Now about 2.5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 45. But about 7.5. Now 5,000. I'm 7.5. But about 5 to get 5. I'm to 2.5. And I'm at $5,000 down here. Now about 50. 250. 52. Now 5. But about 55. 7.5. I'm 55. But about 7.5. 55. But about 50. 7.5. But about 6,000. I'm 7 now. But about 6. 6. 6. Anybody else want to get that $6,000 to go on him? I'm at 6 now. 2.5. And I'm at 6 now. We got to be 2.5. I'm a 6,000 internet now 2.5. I'm 6 now. What about 250? I'm a 6 now. What about 2 to get to be 6,250 and 6 what about 2 to get to be 60. I see that, and he's a fellow alum. I'm disappointed. 62.5 on the internet. Give me that 3. Give me 63. You started it. Give me that 63. 2.5, 3. Now over 3 to get you got about that 60. 300. Now over 3. Now 5. Now over 5 to get 5. Over 5. LJ, you're out now. 65. Don't miss out on a big time herd bull right here. 6,500. 6,500. What do you say? Now 7. What do you say, Stephen? I'm 65 bid now. Over 7. Over 7. Over 6,700. Stephen, you're out. 67 now. 68. What do you say, LJ? Got to be $6,800. Over $6,800 to go on him. I'm 7 bid now. 68 now, but 7,000. Giving on that even money. Round him off there, but about $7,000 to go on him. I'm 7 now. What about get about that 7,000? But about 72 now. What about 72 now? What about 2 to give it about 72? Stephen, what do you say? You got about that $7,200 to go on him. 7 bid now. 2 72 down 3 now. What about $7,300 down here? What about 73? What else? What do you get at 73? 33. What about 3? What about $7,300 to go on? But I sold them to you, LJ. 7,200. Oh, Stephen. Bid right up on the internet. 7,200 sold. 3041. LJ, you're the winner. 3041 at 7,200. Bid quick on live auctions, please. And here we go with lot number 24 is number 9, the Wichita. Here's one of the good bulls in the pen now. Here's one of the good bulls in the pen, and he is a Wichita, back to one of those good United bred dams about him side. Look at all that growth and performance he offers, and a winning ratio of 103. You can't go wrong here. Lot number 24 is number 9. I'm at 3, now number 2.5, now 5, now $3,500, number 5 to get 5, number 7, now number 4,000, now number 40, now number 2.5 to get about 42, number 2 to get about 42, now 42, now 5, number 45, number 7.5. I'm 45, number 750, 7 now 5,000, got about 5, now number 5,000, now 5, number 2, now 5, now 55, now 55, now $5,500 down here, number 55, number 55, give me that 5,300, give me that 53, got about 3, now 5, number 5, number 7, now number 7, number 7, now number 50, $700 now, number 7, number 7, now number 50, $700 gone, now 7, now number 7, now 57, now number 7, number 7, now number 57, now number 7, number 7, now number 57, number 7, got about $700 gone. What's that? Now 7. Now 7, now 7, now $5,700 to go, but I sold the bull to you. 5,600, goodbye, 5,600. Yeah, 1079. He paid a little bit more attention in that trading class. And here we go with lot number.
So we had a drawing.
We're having a drawing.
And it's only appropriate to do it right now before these guys. But anyway, we had a deal. You shared one of our posts. You got in the drawing for 3 straws of Cowboy Logic semen. The only reason I'm doing it here because these are maternal brothers to him. So we're going to have a drawing right now.
You want to do it? No, go ahead.
This isn't fair. You want to announce it?
No, I'm not announcing it. You can say private.
It's too bad. Hannah Copenhaver. You get 3 units. Congratulations. And here we go with lot number 25. Live auctions doing the job. Here we go. And you tell me, rig deal. Here's 25. So what do I? Executive order, maternal brother. Maternal brother, Cowboy Logic right here. Lot number 25. So what do I? 25. So what do I to give here? I'm at 3. Now 3,500. I'm at 3. What about 3,500? Over 5 to get 5. Over 3,500. Down. What about 5? Over 5. Over 35. Over 7.5. 4,000. I'm 7.5. But about 40 get $4,000 down here. Down. But about 40 get 4. Now. But about 2. Now 42. Now 5. Been about 45. But about 45. But about 45. Now. But about 45. But about 45. $100 to go on him. I'm 45, 7.5, now 5. But about 5 to get $5,000 now. Now, but about 5 to get 5 now. But about 5,000. What do you say? Internet better, you're out. I'm 7.5 with Mitchell. Now 5. Now 2.5. I'm 5. But about 52, 50. What about 52? Now 5. But about 55. Internet, you're out. 55, 7.5. I'm 55. But about 750. I'm 7.5. But about 6,000. Got about that 666. But about $6,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5. But about 6. Dan, you're out. Now about 6,000. Anybody else want to get that 6? Give me that 5,800. 58. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. No, what do we got about that 6,000? Got about that 6,000 now 2. I'm 6,000. But now about 2 to get 2. But about $6,200 down here. But about 2 to get 2. But about $6,200 to go. But I got about that $6,200 to go on the internet. What do you say, Oklahoma? Better, you're out now. But about $6,200 to go. But I sold them to you. 6,000. 6,000. Goodbye. 20, 10, 16, 26, number to buy next, and another maternal brother, the great Cowboy Logic. And what do you give here? Big time, big number, negative birth weight, big spread, 124 to year, 26, number to buy. 26, number to buy right there. And you bet you number 3, number $3,500, number 35, number 5 to get 5, number 5, number 35, number 7.5, 4,000. Got bid 4 now, number 40 get $4,000 down here, number 40 get 4 now, number 4 now, number 40 get 4 now, number 4,000. Dan, you're out. Need to be 4,000. I'm 7.5. Now 4. Now Now 2.5. Now 5. Bid about 45. Bid about 45 to get about 40. $500 down. Bid about 45. Bid about 45 to get about 40. 5 about 7.5. I'm 45 about 750. 45 about 7.5. 7.5. 5 down. Bid about 5,000 down. Bid about 5 to get 5 about $5,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5. 5. Bid about 5. Bid about 250. I'm at 5. Bid about 252 now. Bid about $5,000 in here. Bid about 2 to get 52 now to go on him. I'm at 5 bid now 2.5. Bid about 20 to get 252. Bid about 50. 2.5. Bid about $5,000 now. Bid about 2 to get 52 now to go on him. Now sold the bull 5,000 30 34. You're the winner. 5,000 on 30 34. Thank you, Dan. And here will be lot number 27 is out, and 29 is number to buy. 29 bid number to buy right there on the judge, right back to the front tier and the foundation donor. And here's a bull that comes to you. Top 4% of the breed at yearling, and still maintains a double-digit top half of the breed for calving ease. And a bull that's got a yearling ratio of 105, 104 on the weaning, and a ribeye ratio of 104 as well. You talk about a product-oriented stud right here. And he's a purebred semi. And lot number 29 be the number to buy. 29's his number. I'm going to get up at that 3. Now 2.5. I'm going to do it up at 2.5. 5. But up at 35 to get 5. Up at $3,500 down. But up at 5 to get 5. Up at $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5. 5. Up at 5 to get 5. But up at 35. Up at 7.5. 4. Now but up at $4,000. Now but up at 40 get 4,000. Now but up at 40 get 4. Now but up at 2.5. 5. Now but up at 45. But up at 45. But up at 45 down. Now but up at 45. But up at 45. But up at 7.5. 7.5. But up at 7.5. Give it at 8. Now 5. 48. Now but up at 5 to get 5,000. Now but up at 5 to get 5,000. But up at 2 to 3. I'm 52. But up at 3 to get 3. Now but up at 53. Now but up at 3 to get 3. But up at $5,300 down. But up at 5,300 down. 53. Now but up at 5. 5. But up at 5 to get about 55. Give it at 4. I'm 53. 4. Now 5. But up at 55. Now but up at 5 to get 5. But up at 55. Now but up at 5 to get 5. But up at 55. But up at 6. Now but up at 7. I'm 6. Now but up at 7. 7. 7. Up at 7. Now but up at 57. Now but up at 7. 7. 7. Up at 7. Now but up at $5,700. Now but up at 7. 7. 7. Up at 7. Now 57. Up at 7. 7. Up at 57. Up at 7. Up at 7. You got about 57. 56. Now 7. Got to be 57. Internet bidder, you out. You came at the same time. I need 57. 56. Come on, Brian. Give me that 5,700. I'm 56 bid now. Up at 7. 7. 7. Up at 7. Now up at 5,700. What do you say? Internet bidder now. Up at 7. 7. 7. Up at 7. Now up at $5,700 to go over now. Sold them to you 5,600. 5,600. 1051, thank you, and here will be 30, top of the page. Here is a beacon, one of the hottest sire groups in the land. You talk about carcass, calving ease, growth, they get it all done, and 112 on his ribeye ratio, product-oriented stud here again. He's a beacon. 30's number to buy. 30's number to buy to give here. You betcha. I'm a 3, number $3,500 down, over 5 to get pound, over 35, over get about 5 to get pound, over 35, over pound, over pound, over 35, down, over $3,500 to go on him. I'm a 2.5, but about 5, but about 7.4, now, but about $4,000 down here, about 4, about 2.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about $4,500 down, but about 45, but about $4,500 going. I'm 45, 7.5, but about 7.5, now 5, but about 7.5, now 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, I'm 7.5, but about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5, bid 5, now but about 5 to get 5, now 2.5, but I'm about 5, but about 2 to get 52, now but about $5,000 down here, but about 2 to get 52, now but about 5, but about 2 now to go on, but now sold them to you, Rod, 5,000, 3012, 5,000 on 3012. Thank you kindly, and here we go, folks, lot 31. Lot 31, double to buy another beacon right here, coming running, and you betcha cowboys, cowgirls, and you betcha spur long here. I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm 2, but about 2.5, but about 35, but about 5 to get 5, but about $35 down here, but about 35. Another beacon. I'm a 2.5, but about 35, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5, but about 35, now but about 5 to get about $35 down here, but about $35 to go on him. I'm a 2.5 bid now 5. What do you find? About 35, now but about 5 to get 5, but about 35, but about 5, now but about 7.5. I'm 7.5, now 4, now but about 4 to get $4,000 now but about 4 to get 4, I'm 4,000, but about 2.5. I'm 4, now but about 2.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, but about $45 down there, now but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, now but about 45, but about $45 to go on him. Got to be 45, now but about 5, but about 5, now but about 7.5, 45, but about 750. Folks, did you give me 7.5? 45's bid, 7.5. Here's a bull that comes to you, top 1% of the breed, the very top end of the business at 158 for yearling, top 3 at 96 for weaning, and a bull that the yearling ratio of 101 and still impresses you on the IMF at 107. He's got all the credentials to fulfill the resume, and I'm bid 47.5 on the internet. Will take 5,000. Now 5,000. 7.5's bid 5. With numbers like that, you can't turn them down at that kind of money. 7.5. Now 5. What do you say 5? Got about a 5,000. A lot easier to write that check on them whole numbers. You've heard that before. Round him off at 5,000. 7.5. Now 5. Give me that 48. Give me that 48. Now 48. Now 5. Now over 5,000. You're out on the internet. LJ, give me that $5,000 to go on him. Gotta be fine. Now over 5 to get 5. I'm over 5,000. Get about 5 to get 5. Now over 5,000. Now 2. I'm 5 over 52. I'm a 5 over 2 over 2 over 52. You got the rest of your life paid for him. As young as you are, it shouldn't take too long. Give me that 52. 52. 5,000 bid. Now 2. What do you say 2? You got about 2 to get 2. Better be $50. $200 to go on him. And I sold him to you, LJ, at 5,000. 30. 41. 5,000 on 30, 41. Here be a Blackhawk. And right back to the Cowboy cut. And another bull that comes to you. Breed leading, chart topping in terms of growth. Weaning yearling. Take a look right there. And a bull that's at a ribeye ratio of 110. Ribeye ratio of 110. He's 113 ratio. The weaning pen, folks. You talk about a big gaining bull here. 32 is his number. 32 is his number. What do you give here? I'm a 3, now over 2.5. I'm a 2, over 2, about 32.50. I'm a 3, over 2, over 32.5. I'm a 2.5. But I'm a 35, 7.5. I'm 35, over 7.5, 7.5. Now 4. Now about 4,000. But about 2.5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 4,500. Now about 7.5, 7.5. Now 5,000. I'm 7.5. But about 2.5. 52. Now about 52.50. I'm a 5. But about 2.5. But about 55. But about 7.5. I'm 55 over 7.5, 55 over 7.5, over 57, 50, 55 over 7.5, 55 over 7.5, 55. Genetics pay, they don't cost. Give me that 7.5. I'm 55 over 7.5, 55 over 7.5, 55 over 7.5, 55, $100 down, but about 7.5, 55 over 7.5. Man, where do you come up with these numbers? I didn't know you had that many fingers. 56, now 7, now 7. That's why you're always using your thumb. 7, 56, but about 7, over 7, you got about $50, $700 to go on him. I'm 56, bid 7, now about 7, 7, 7, over 7, you got about 7, over 7, over 50, $700 to go on him. I sold them to you, 5,600, 5,600. 1082. Dennis would be proud. And here we go with lot 33s. Number to buy. 33s. Number to buy to give here. Homo Black and Homo Polled. Homo Black and Homo Polled. Good purebred bull right here, Steve.
Don't mean to keep bringing up the bad points. Calf's got kind of a knot down on his skin, on his jaw. It's on the skin. It's of no significance. The vet says don't worry about it. He said we can chop it off. But anyway, it's there. Isn't going to hurt him in any way.
You betcha. Lot number 33 is number to buy, and guaranteed 100%. And lot number 33 is number to buy. 33 is number to buy to give here. I'm a 3,000, now 2.5. I'm a 3, over 2, 32.5, over 2 to get about 32.50. I'm a 3,000, better, over 2.5, over 5, down, over 7.5, 4,000, now over 40, get $4,000 to go on him. I'm a 4, over 2.5, but over 45, but about 45, but about 40, $500 down here, but about 45, but about 45, to get about 45, but about 7.5. I'm 7.5, but about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000. Got JW in the lead, 7.5, 5,000. I'm at 5, but about 2.5, but I'm at 5, but about 52.50, but about 2 to get about 52.50. I'm at 5,000, but about 2 and 52.5, 5. Now, but about $5,500 down here, but about 55, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 50, $500, but over 5, but over 5, but over 50, $500 to go over now. Sold them to you, 50, 250. 1006, thank you kindly, JW. And here we go with line number 34. 34 would be the number, and a Cowboy Logic son he'd be, and back to one of those good Santa Fe bred dams. Take a look at those numbers, folks. Top 2% or 3% of the breed for winning. And still remains in the top 2% for calving ease. Direct right there. He's got an IMF ratio of very impressive one, the biggest one of the afternoon at 130. He'll get it done in the feed yard, won't he? Here's lot number 34's number to buy. 34's number to buy. And what do you give here? I'm a 3, now to 2.5. I'm 2, over 10, over 32.5. 5, over 5 to get about 35. Over 5 to get 5, over $35 down here to about 35. Over 5 to get about 35. Over 5 to get 5, over $35 to go on him. I'm a 2.5, 5, over 5, over 7.5. Now 4,000. Now over 40, get $4,000. Now over 40, get $4,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5, 4. Now over 4, now 4, 4. Now over 2.5. But I'm a 4, over 2 to get about $4,250 to go on him. I'm a 4,000. Get those hands up in there. 42.5. But over 45, 7.5, 45, over 750. I'm 45, over 7.5, 45, over 7.5, 40, 750 to go on him. I'm 45, 7.5. Now 5,000. I'm 7.5, but over 5 to get 5, but over $5,000 to go on him. I'm 7.5, 5, but over 5 to get 5, but over $5,000 down here. Down over 5 to get 5, but over $5,000 to go on him. And I sold the bull to you, 4,750. Finally got him one. 1107, thank you kindly, and here be 35. Number to buy, the Rain Dance. On the Rain Dance, one of the good ones of the afternoon right here. One of the popular sire groups across the land. The bull comes to you 106 on his IMF ratio, 106. 35's number, big marble and bull right here. And I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm a 2, over 2 to get about 32, now 5, but over 35, but you get 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over $3,500 down here, down over 35, over 7.5, 7.5, 4. I'm 7.5, but over 40, get 4 down, but over 2.5, but over 42 to get about 42, now 5, but over 40 down, but over 40 down, but over 40. $500, 45, about 7.5. I'm 45, 750. What do you say? 7.5, 45. Get those hands up high in there. Now, but up at 7.5, 45, about 7.5 to go on them. I'm 45, 7.5, 45, about 750. I'm 45, about 7.5. The bills would get that 40, $750 to go on them. But I sold them to you, JW, 4,540, 500. Good bull buying right there. 1056, thank you. Here will be 36. He comes back hetero black, but he's homozygous polled, folks. Line number 36, he might sire a red one or two. Not going to hurt anything. And line number 36, number to buy, they'll be good. And he's an Ashland. He's an Ashland right back to one of those lockdowns and a bull that should work on heifers on a 14 on his calving. He's direct. He's a negative 0.5 into the world. And take a look at those weaning and yearling ratios right there, folks. Line number 36, number to buy. I'm at 3, now 2.5. I'm at 2, but you got about 32. Come on, but about 32, but you got about 32.5, but about 5 to get 5, but about $35 to go on him. I'm at 2 down 5, but about 5. He's an Ashland now, but about 35, but about 5 to get 5, but about 7.5, now 4. Got to be 4 now, but about 2 down 5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 40. $500 down here, but about 45 now, 7.5 now, 5,000. I'm 7.5, we get 5 now, but about 5 to get 5, now, but about $5,000 now, 5, but about 2.5. I'm 5 now, 250. I'm 5, but about 50, 2.5, but about 5,000, but about 2 down 5, but about 55, but about 7.5. I'm 55, but about 7.5, 55, but about 70 now, I got to be 7.5, 6,000, but about 6 now, but about 2.5. I'm 6 bid down 2.5, 5, but about $6,500 down, but about 5, but about 65, 7.5 now 7. I'm 7 now, but about 7, 7, 7, but 7 now, but $7,000 now, but about 7 now, but about 72 now 5, but about 75 now, but about 7.5. I'm 75, but about 7,750, but about 7.5, 7.5, 75, but about 7.5, but about 7,750, but about 7.5, but about 77 now, but about 8,000, but about 8,000 now 2.5. I'm at 8,000 now 250. I'm at 8, but about 2, but about 82, but about 2, but about 82, but about 2 to be at about $8,250 to go on him. I'm at 8 bid down, but about 2.5, but about 2, but about 82, but about 2, but about 2, but about 82, but about 82 now, but about 2 to get about 82 now, but about 82 now. I got everybody that thinks they're in the lead and everybody wants to be first. But I had 77.50 right here on the internet. No, I had it here. You need to be 8,000. You need to be 8,000. Give me that 7,800 real quick before we go. I'm 7.5, but about 8, but about $7,800 now. But about 78, but about 78, 77.5 here on the internet. But about 78, but about $7,800 to go. But I sold them to you 7,750, 7,750, 30, 35, 30, 35 is buyer number. Thank you, Stephen. Here will be lot number 38, be number to buy, a Cowboy Logic, right back to one of those paradigm bred females that have been so good for so long. Here's one that comes to you, 21 on his calving. He's -2 at birth and spreads yet to 129. He's a heifer bull and a winning ratio of 110. Big time good. Ribeye bull at 122, one of the largest ones we've seen so far. 38, number to buy. 38, number to buy. He's got the product now. I'm at 3, now 2.5. I'm at 2, over 2, over 2, now 5, over 5 to get 5, over 35, over 5, over 5, over 5, over 35, 7.5, 7.5, about 4,000. I'm at 7.5, 4 now, over 2, now 5, but about 45, about 7.5, 5,000 now, over 5 to get 5,000 already gone up. I'm 7.5, 5 now, over 5 to get 5 now, over $5,000 now, over 5 to get 5, over 5,000, but about 2.5. I'm 5,000 now, over 2 to get a 52, over 2 to get about 52 now, over 5, over 2 to get about 52 now, over 5, over 2 to get a 52 now, over 2 to get about 52 now, to go on over now. Sold in JW 5,000. $10.19, thank you. And here will be lot number 39, over to buy. 39 on the Wichita, right back the upgrade. And what do you give here? Another negative birth weight, double-digit CE, and big ratios. Big ratios. 39, over to buy. 39, over to buy. Number 3, about 2.5. I'm a 2, about 2 to come on. Number 2.5, about 5, now about 7.5, 7.5, about 37.50. I'm a 35, about 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45, now about 7.5, 5,000. Got it 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 down, but about 5, but about 2.5, but about 55, but about $55 down here, but about 55, but about 7, but about 6,000. I'm 7.5, 6, now about 6, now 6, but about 6 down, got about 6, now about 2, now about 62.5. I'm $6,000 down there, now about 2, about 62, now about 2, now about 62, now about 2 damages. What do you get at 62 now to go, but I sold them to you 6,000, 6,000. 1091 says it with conviction. Homo black bull next, homo black, homo polled, and 40s number to buy. Another Wichita, don't you like them? Negative birth weight, double-digit cavities. Double-digit cavities, negative birth weight, yearling ratio of 106. He will respond. Lot number 40s number to buy. Dense good bull here. I'm at 3, now 35, I'm about 5, 2.5, 5, about 35, I'm about 5 to get 5, I'm about 35, now I'm about 5 to get 5, I'm about 35, already want him. I'm at 2.5, 5, I'm about 5 to get 5, I'm about 35, now I'm about 5, I'm about 35, I'm about 5, now 7.5. I'm 35, about 7.5, now 4,000, now about 44,000, but about 2 now, 42 now, but about 42 to get about $4,250 to go on him. I'm at 4 here, now 2.5. I'm 4 about 2 to get about 42 now, but I'm a 4 up here, now 2.5. I'm 4 now, about 2 to get about 42 now, but I'm a 4,000 now, but about 250. I'm 4 about, give me that 41. Give me that 41. 41. Give me that 41. One time. Give me that 41. Now, you bid on a lot of good bulls. Don't miss on another one right here. 41. 4's bid, now 41. What do you say? You got about that 41 now, but about 41, 41, but about 40. $100 down here, down but about 40. He's a Wichita now, 4,100. 4,100. Anybody else want to get that $4,100 to go over now? Sold him right up here at 4,000 on 1092. 4,000 on 1092, and here will be lot number 41. he would be the Black Hawk. And back to one of those great blueprints. A very nice, good stud here. He comes back to you homo black. He's homo polled. And take a look at those numbers now. Take a look at those numbers. Top 10% for growth. Big ratios here again. And what do you give here? 41s. Number to buy. 41's his number. I'm at 3 and about 2.5. But up at 35 to get 5. Up 35. Up at 7.5. 4,000. Got about 44 now. But about $4,000 in here. Down about 40. But I want to get to 44 now. But about 4,000 already on him. I'm 7 now. But about 44 now. But up at 2.5. 5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 45. But about 45. I got 4,000 here on internet better. You need to be 42.5. 4,000's here and a half. 2.5. Now 5. Now 45. 40 down 5. But about 7.5. 45. But about 7.5. But about 7.5. 47. Now 5,000. I'm 7 now. But about 5 to get 5. Now but about 5,000. Now but about 5. Now but about 5,000. 7 now. But about 5 to get 5. Now but about 5,000. Now but about 5 to give it at 48. Give it at 48. 47.5. Now 8. Now 5. Now 5,000. Now 2. Give me that 2. 52. Now 3. I'm 52. But about 3 to get about 53. Now but about 3 to get 3. Now but about 53. Jesse. No, I had 5's right here. 5's right here. I put you in at 52. I was asking 2. I'll take 51. 51. Now 51. Now 1. You got to be 51. Internet, you're out now, but about $5,100 to go on them. I'm 5 bid 1 down, but about 51. 51. 1 to buy now, but about 51. 51. But about $5,100 to go on. But sold them to you. 5,000. 5,000. Bid right. 11:05. Bid right up on the internet. We don't want to miss anybody. We don't want to miss anybody. Don't wait too long. Here's 42. Homo black, homo pole, and a Black Hawk. Homo black, homo pole, and the Black Hawk right there. You tell me. I'm going to tell you, you got about that 3. Now, but about 2.5. And I'm going to tell you about 2, and you got about that 32 now. But about 5 to get 5. But about 35. But about 5 to get 5. But about 35. Now, but about 7.5. 7. About 37. Now, but about 4,000. I'm 7.5. 4 now. But about 4 to get 4 now. But about 4 now. But about 4 now. But about 4,000. You compare you're out now. But about 4,000 already gone. I'm 7.5. 4 now. But about 4 to get 4 now. But about 4 now. 4 now. 4 about 4,000. But I'm going to get 4,000 already gone him. I'm 7.5. 4 now. 4 right there now. 2.5. I'm 4 now. But about 2 to get. Everybody's out on the internet. You need to be 42.5 to own him. I'm 4 now. But about 2.5. And I'm 4 now. But about 2 to get about 42.50. I'm 4,000 down here. But about 2. 2. 42. 2. Got about 42.5 to go. But I sold the bull to you. 4,000. Got him one. 4,000. 1063, thank you. And here is lot number 43 on a Black Hawk. 43 on a Black Hawk back to Boulevard, and you betcha. Breed leading performance right there. 43's number to buy. 43 be his number. I'm a 3, now 2.5, and I'm a 2.5, 5, but I'm a 35 to get 5, but I'm a 35 to darn down, but I'm a 35, but I'm a 7.5, 35, but I'm a 7.5, 7.5, 4. I'm 7 now, but I'm a 40 to get 4 now, but I'm a 4,000 down here, down, but I'm a 40, but I'm a 2 now to get about a 42 now, 5, but I'm a 45, but I'm a 45, but I'm a 45, but I'm a 45, but I'm down here. Internet's in the lead. I'm a 2 now, but I'm a 5. I'm 42 now, 5, but I'm a 45, but I'm a 45, but I'm a 45, but about $4,500 down here, but about 45, but about 40. What do you say, Perry? You got to go. 42.5 bid, now 5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 45. But else, what do you get that $4,500 to go over? But I sold the bull to you, 4,250. Congratulations, Andy. You're the winner on 30-31, 42.5. Here will be lot number 44 is number to buy the Black Hawk. On the Black Hawk, back to the night ride. You talk about generations of calving ease and performance, stack top and bottom in that pedigree, folks. What do you want to give here? On a winning ratio of 104, winning ratio of 104. The flat get it done now. Here to get up at that 3. Now 2.5. I'm to up at 2.5, but up at 35 to get 5, but up at 7.5. I'm at 35, but up at 7.5, 7.5, but up at 37.50, but up at 7.5, 35, but up at 7.5 to go on them. I'm 7.5, now 4, now 4, now 4, and bet up 4,000, but up at 2.5, 42 to get up at 42, 50, but up at 42, now, but up at 5, but up at 5, but up at 5, but up at 5, but up at 40, 500, bet about 45. $2.5 to go on. 2.5, 5, but about 45, 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 but about 2.5 bed down, but about 45, but about 40. Everybody's out on the internet. Need to be 4,500 if you want to own that bull. I'm at 2.5, 5, but about 45, but about 45 in the middle. What do you get at 45, but about $4,500 to go on. And I sold the bull to you, 4,250. 1067, and here will be lot number 45. He has a pedigree change, folks. Lot number 45. It's there on your supplement sheet. 45 to come back to you as a bounty, and influenced by the real steel dam on the bottom side. And you talk about good numbers across the board. He's on your supplement sheet. 45's number to buy. Doesn't change the bull, just changes his pedigree. It's all on paper. 45's number to buy. Right kind. What do we give here? I'm at 3, now 2.5. I'm at 2, what do we get about 32? What do we get about 32? What do we get about 32? Now, but about 5 to get 5, about 7.5, 4,000. I'm 4 now 4, but about 4,000, but about 2 now 5, but about 45, but about 45 now 7.5. I'm 45, but about 750. I'm 45, but about 7.5, 45, but about 7.5, $4,500 down, but about 7.5, 45, $500 down, but about 7.5, 45 now, but about 7.5, 45, but about 7.5 to go on, but sold to you 4,500. 1047. Here'll be a +1, 46. Number to buy, a +1, a past high selling bull up there at Benoit's, and working in the bird program out in California now and doing a good job. Those sons have been well received. And 46, number to buy, 46, number to buy to give here. You betcha. I'm a 3, number 2, 5, but 35, number 7, 7, number 37, now, number 4,000, number 2 to get number 42, 5, number 45, number 7, 5,000. Number 5, number 5, number 2, now 55, number 55, number 55, number 55, number 55, now number 7, 7, now number 7, now number 6,000. I'm 7, now number 6, number 2, 5, number 5 to get 5, number 60, 5, number 5 to get 5, number 5, number 5, number 60, $500 now, number 5 to get 5, number 65, 7.5. Why don't you say so? Now 5, 63.5, 63.5, 63.5. Here you got a bit up, how to get 5, number 60, $500 now, number 5 to get 5, number 5 to get about 60, $500 to go on, number sold them to you 6,300. 10-8-6, too close to that Blackhawk education. Here we go, lot number 47. 48, 47 be out, 48 number to buy, and what do you give here? And 48 number to buy to give here, and the Cowboy Logic, on the Cowboy Logic. Don't you like him, Cade? 48 number to buy. I'm at 3, now number 2.5, not your surroundings. Here you got to be 2, number 32.5 to go on him. I'm at 3, number 250, I'm at 32.5, but I'm at 35, 7.5, now 4,000. I'm at 4, number 2.5, and I'm at 4, number 2, now number 42.50, get about $4,250 to go on him. I'm at 4,000 on the internet, now 2.5. I'm 4, number 2 to get about 42, number 2 to get about 42.5, but about 45. Everybody's out online. I'm 42.5, but about 5 to get 5, about $4,500 down, but about 45, but about 45. Anybody else want to get a $4,500 down? What about 45? But about 5. Internet bettors, you're all out. 2.5 here in the seats. Now 45. What do you say? You got to go. $4,500 to go over now. Sold them to you. 4,250. 1063, and here will be 49. 49er. And what do you give here on the turning point? On the turning point, Cowboy Logic, don't you like him? Big time numbered beef bull right here. Negative birth, big time calving ease. Take a look at my bull now. 49, number to buy it. I'm a 3, number 2 to get about 32.5, 2.5, 5, but about 5, but about 7.5, 4,000. What about 4, number 2.5, 5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 40, $500 down, but about 45, but about 45, but about 40, $500, number about 45, but about $4,500 going him. I'm 45, 7.5, 47.5, now 5, but about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, but about 2.5, 52, but about 2 to get 52 now to go on him. I'm at 5 bid, 2.5, 51, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 5,200, 52, now number 3, now number 3, now number 5. I'm 53, now number 5 to get 4, now 5. I'm 54, now 5, 5, 5, 55, 7. I'm 55, about 7, now 57, now 800, now 5,800, now 6,000. I'm 58, about 6, 6, 6, about 6,000, now about 6, now about 6, now about 6,000, what about 6, got about 6,000 already gone. I'm at 6, now 2, now about 2 to get 2, but about 62, now about 2 to get 2, but about 60, $200 down here, now about 2 to get 2, but about 60, $200 to go on. I'm at 6 bid 2, now what do you say? 2, now about 2 to get 2, now about 60, $200 to go on, but I sold the bull to you, 6,000. 1082, and here will be 50s. Number to buy, 50. Another cowboy cut right here and right back to one of those 6EM3. Oh, you betcha those 6EM3 daughters are awfully good cows. You talk about productive, and here's one with a winning ratio of 106. Top 10% of the breed performance. Lot 50s. Number to buy. I'm at 35. 7.5 right there. 4. Now, but over 4 to get $4,000. Internet better. You're out. Now, but over $4,000 to go on them. I'm 7.5. 4. Now, but over 4 to get 4. Now, but over 4. Now, but over 2.5. 5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 40. $500 down here. But about 45. But about $4,500 to go on them. 2.5 bid 5. Now, but about 7.5. Now 5. But about 5. Get 5. But about $5,000 down. But about 5. But about 2.5. 5. But about 55. Got about 50. $500 down here. But about $5,500 to go on them. I'm at 2.5 with Mitch. Now 5. But about 5. Get 5. But about 55. Now, but about 5 to get 5. But about 55. Now, but about 5 to get 5. Now $5,500 to go on him. Now 55, 5, 5, 5, now over 5 to get 5. Now over $5,500 to go. Got a bit of 5 to get 5. Now $5,500 to go over. Now something to you, 5,250. 1105, and here we go. 51s over to buy, 51s over to buy right there, and in the game he would be just like Mitchell, and you betcha right back here. Big time breed performance now. 81 and a 124, and 106 on his ribeye, 101 on his IMF. 51s number to buy right here. Get in the game. What do we give here, Cato? And we say I'm at 3 now, 2.5. I'm at 2.5. 5. Got a bit of 5 to get 5, but about 35.05. Better than your average day, isn't it, Cade? Here to get to be $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5. 5. I'm at 5 to get 5. I'm at 5. 5 to get about $3,500 down here. About $3,500 to go on him. I'm at 2.5. 5. What do you say? 5. Now about $3,500 on a better bull. $3,500. Now 7.5. 7.5. And about 7 out, about 7 out, 30 out, about 7 out, 7 out. Way under the money here on a better bull. 37.50. Pies bid 7.5. Internet bidder, you're all out. Now 7.50. Pay attention to what we're doing here. 30 out, about 7 out, 7 out, 30 out, about 7 out. Anybody else would get that 37.5, 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4 now. 2.5. Bid about 42.50. Get about 4,250. I'm 4,000 down here, but about 2 now. Internet bidder, you're out. Internet bidder, you're out now, but about 42.50. I'm a 4,000. Here to seats now, but about 2.5. What do you say, Ryan? Give me that 42.5. 42.50. What about 2 to get about 42? What about 2 minutes? What do you get at 42.50 to go on? Sold a bull to you. 4,000. 11.05. Thank you. Goodbye, bull buying right there. 52 be out. Hero will be 53. Back into these beacons. You liked them before. And these beacons come to you. Negative birth. Big Cavanese bulls and 82 to 122. And take a look at that IMF ratio of 130. IMF ratio of 130. And he's a beacon and always will be. 53 is his number. I'm a 3. Now, but up a 2.5. I'm a 2 to get about 32. Now 5. But up at 35 to get 5. Over 30. $500 down here. But up at $35 to go on him. I'm a 2.5, but I'm a 5, but I'm at 7.5, 4 now, but I'm a 4,000 now, but I'm a 44,000 already going. I'm 7.5, 4 now, but I'm a 4 now, 2.5, but I'm a 5, but I'm a 45, but I'm at 7.5, 45, but down, but I'm at 7.5, 40, 100, and 750, but I'm at 7.5, 47.50 to go on them. I'm 45, 7.5, I'm 45, but I'm at 7.5, 45, but I'm at 7, and get about $4,750 down here, but I'm at 7.5, 7.5, 45, but I'm at 7 to go on them, and I sold them to you 4,500 on the internet, 4,500, 30, 36. Bid on a lot of them. Thank you, Perry. And here we go. Lot number 54 is number to buy. The blue stem he would be. Top 10% of the breed performance. Big growth cattle right here, and always that certain Cavanese and moderate birth weight of 78 in the world. And look at that weaning ratio of 104. Line number 54 is number to buy. He's a blue stem. He's one of those good blue stem sons. I'm a 3, now 2.5. I'm a 2, but I'm a 2 to get about 32 now 5, but I'm at 35 to get 5, but I'm a $3,500 down here, but I'm a 35 now, but I'm a 5 to get 5, but I'm a 35, but I'm a 7.5, but I'm a 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4 now, but I'm a 44 now, but I'm a 4 now, but I'm a 2 now. You got to be 42.5. Mitchell, I'm 4,000, but I'm a 2 now. You got to be 42.5 on the internet. Scott, you got beat. I already had 4,000. You need to be 42.50 on the internet. You need to be 42.5 on the internet. 4,000's here in the season now, but I'm a 2 to get about a 42. Scott, you're out. I'm a 4 now, but I'm a 250. I'm 4 now, but I'm a 2 to get about a $4,250 down here to about a 2 now, 42. Scott, you're out now. Give me that 42.5. Give me that 42.5. Would you give 41? 42.5. Now 5. Now 45. Now 45. Give me that 45. Sir, would you give me 4,300? Give me that 4,300. Uncle Joe is going to give you more money. Give me that 4,300. It's going to be all right. Give me that 43. Now 5. Give me that 45. 43.5. Now what about 5 to get 5? Now what about 45? Now what about 5 to get 5? What about $4,500 to go to get about that $4,500 to go to Scott, you're out. Need to be 4,500. What do you say? Got to go, Scott. 45. 45. And I sold the bull right there, 4,300. Finally got him one, 1067. It'll be fine. Here we go. 55 is number to buy. 55 on the red head, on the all aboard. You tell me what to give here. 55 is number to buy. And what do you give here? Good red-hided beef stud. Now I'm a 3. Now 2.5. I'm a 3, but I'm a 2 to get about 32 to 50. I'm a 3, but I'm a 2 to get about 32.5. And I'm a 2, but I'm going to get a 32.5. And I'm a 2 to get about 32.5 to go on them. 1 about 2.5. And I'm a 2, but 2 to get about 32.50. 1 about 2 to get about 32.5. 1 about 32.5 to go on them. I'm 32.5 now, but I'm a 5 to get 5. But I'm a 35. But I'm a 2 now. Now, but I'm a 5 to get 5. Give me that 32 now, but I'm a 5 to get 5. Now, but I'm $3,500 to go on them. I'm a 2.5. I'm going to try him at 33. Better bull. Now, but I'm a $3,300 to go on him. I'm 2 now, but I'm a 3 now 3. But I'm a 33. Now, but I'm a $3,300 down. But I'm a 3 now 33. But I'm a 3. But I'm a $3,300 to go on him. And I sold a bull to you. 3,250. Jesse. 1082, thank you, sir. And here we go with lot number 56. Number to buy. 56. Number to buy. Wichita. And Wichita. What do we give here? And don't you like him? I'm a 3. Now 2.5. I'm a 2. What about 2 to get about 32.5? And I'm a 2. What about to get about 32? What about 2 to get about 32? What about 2 to get about 32.5 to go on him? I'm a $3,000 down here. What about 2.5? But I'm a 35. But I'm a 5. But I'm a 35. But I'm a 5 to get 5. But I'm a 35. You're out. Internet. Now, but I'm a $3,500 to go on him. I'm a 2.5. But I'm a 5 to get 5. But I'm a $3,500 down here. Now, but I'm a 35. But I'm a 5. But I'm a 5. But I'm a 5. But I'm a 35. Now, but I'm a 5 to get 5 on a bull. That comes to you 15 on his Cavanese and a whopping negative 3.7 at birth to rank in the top 4% of the breed. And a bull that comes to you with 102 on his IMF ratio, and he's a Wichita, back to one of those good, productive, bred in the program, Bedrock daughters right there on the bottom side. Way under the money right here, folks. I'm 32.5 up here. I'll take 3,300 on the Heifer bull. 3,300 on the Heifer bull. 32.5's bid. Now 3. I'm telling up a 3 to get 3, and bet about 33. Now up a 3 to get 3, but up a $3,300 down. What up a 3? Now 3 to 3. We got about $3,300 to go. Now sold them to you 3,250, 1093. 32.5, 1093. And here is lot number 57. Is over to buy 57. And what do you give here? On a big growth sire. On the big performance sire. Right here, 101 the weaning pin, 102 across the yearling scales, 57. Number to bind, a big, long, good bull. 57. I'm a 3, number 2.5. I'm a 2, number 2 to get about 32, 50. I'm a 3, number 2, number 2, get about 32, now 5, 5, I'm number 5, number 7, number 37, number 7, 7, number 37, number 4,000, got about 2.5 to go on them. I'm 4 bid down 2.5, number 2 to get about 42.5, number 4 to get about 42.5, number 2 to get about 42, to get about 40, give me that 41. Give me that 41 now, about 41, 41. Bet about 41, bet about 41, now bet about 41, bet about 4100, now bet about 41. Bill on the internet there in Missouri, he came the same time. I already had 37.5 here in the seats. Bill, give me that 3,800 on the internet. 7.5's here, Bill. You got to be 3,800. I'm 7, what about 8, what about 8, what about 3,800, now what about 8. Internet better, you need to be 38. Already, you got beat. 38. Need to be 38. Now 8, now what about 30 there? We all can't be 38. Now 9. Give me that 39. 39. Now 4. Now $4,000 to go on him. I'm 39. Now, but over 40 get 4. Now, but over 4. Bill, you're still out. Now, but over 4,000. I'm 3,900. Now, but over 40 get 4. Now, but over 4,000. Now, but over 40 get $4,000 to go over now. Sold the bull to you. 3,900. 3,900. Right will prevail. 10:51, and here will be 50. 60, 58 and 9 are both out. We're going to move right along. Lot number 60. Be the number to buy. 60. Be the number to buy to give here. And two, be got about 333. Bit about 3,000. Bit about 2.5 on a big, soggy, good beef bull. Take a little bull now. And trait leader. Trait leader. I'm told you got about 3. Now, about 2.5. I'm 2. Now, about 5. Get 5. IMF ratio of 113, 35, 7.5. I'm 35. About 70. I'm 35. About 7. 7. About 7. About 4,000. Now, about 40 get 4. Now, about $4,000. Now, about 40 get 4. Now, about $4,000 to go on them. I'm 7. 4 now, but over 40 get 4 now, but over 4,000. I'm 7 now, but over 40. Give me that 4, but over 40 get 4 now, 4,000, 4,000, but over 2.5. I'm 4 now, but over 2.5, but over 4 now, but over 250. Got about 42 now, but over $4,000 down here, but over 2 to get about 42.5 to go on them. I'm a 4, but about 2.5, but over 2, but over 42.50. I'm a $4,000 now, but over 2, and we got about 42.5 to go on. But I sold them to you 4,000, 30, 21. 4,000 on live auctions, 30, 21. Here's 61s. Over to buy the Black Hawk. On the Black Hawk here again, big time Cavanese bull right here. And what do we give here? You betcha. And I'm a 10. We got about 3, now 2.5. And I'm a 2 to get about 32.50. I'm a 3 down, but about 2.50 right there. And about 2 to get about 32.5 to go on. I'm a 3, but about 2.5 Heifer bull. Now, but about 2.5. And I'm a 3, but about 2 to get about 32.5. And I'm a 3, but about 2 to get about 32. And about 2 to get about 32.5 to go on. I'm a 3, but down, but about 2 down. Give me that 31. I'm 3, but about 31, 3,100. Now, but about 31, but about 31, 31, about 3,100. Folks, you haven't seen and checked those older bulls. And with that cold snap we had a couple weeks ago, and it was from all the way up down to South Texas, all the way to Canada, as you know, because that's where it always comes from this time of year. But those bulls could have a little frostbite, and you talk about cheap insurance right here at 3,100. But I'm going to let everybody bid at 25. Give me that 6. Now 7, now 8, now 3, now 2, now 32, now $3,300 to go on him. Now 33, now 33, 32's here, but over 3 to get 3, but over 33, now but over 3 to get 3, but over $3,300 to go on him. I'm a 2 bid 3, now but over 3, now but over 3 to get 3, but over 33, awfully cheap insurance here again. 33, 32, 3, now but over 3 to get 3, but over $3,300 now, but over 3, and but over $3,300 to go on, but I sold them right up here, 3,200, 1093. 3,200 on 1093, repeat business, and here we go. Line number 62's number to buy. 62, number to buy, what do you give here? 6-2. I'm at 3,000, now 32.5. I'm at 2 to get about 32. I'm at 2 to get about trait leading, negative birth weight, big time Cavanese here again. I'm 3 to about 250, but about 32.50. I'm at 2 to about 2.5, and I'm at 32.5, but about 5, but about 7.5. I'm 35, but about 70, but about 4,000, now but about 40, get 4 now, but about $4,000 to go on him. 4 now, but about 2.5, 42 now 5. Now 45, but about 45, but about 45, now but about 45, but about 7.5, now 5,000. I'm 7.5, 5, but about 5 to get 5, about 5,000, I got about 5 to get 5, now but about 5,000, got about 5 to get 5, but about 5,000, got about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 to go on him. Now 5, now but over 5 to get 5, now but over 5,000, got about 5 to get 5, now but over 5,000. Now 5 JW, now 5, 7.5 bid, now 5, or excuse me, 4,800 now, but about 5 to get 5, but about $5,000 to go on them. I'm at 8 bid, now 5, now but about 5 to get 5, give me that 49. Give me that 49, give me that 49, don't miss him. Give me that 4,900 now, but over 9 to get 9, now but over $4,900 to go on, but sold the bull to you, 4,800, 4,800. 10-12, 10-1-2, thank you kindly, and here be 63 on a cowboy cut. Back to the good Midland influence down the bottom side. Top half the breed performance right here, and what do you give here? 6-3's number to buy. 63's number to buy, and I'm a 3,000, now 2.5, and I'm a 2 to get about 32.5, and I'm a 2 to get about 32.50. I'm a 10, but about 5, but about 7.5, and I'm a 35, but about 7.50, 7.5, 4,000, but about 2.5, but about 45, but about 45, but about 40, $500 down here, but about 45, but about 7.5. I'm 45, 750, I'm 45, but about 7.5, 45, but about 40, $750 down here, but about 7.5, 45, but about 7.5 to go, but I sold them to you, 4,500, 4,500. 11:06. Thank you, JW. 64 is out. Move right along to 68. Number to buy. Nope. 60. All right, flip back. 73 right there. 73 is number to buy. Keep turning. 73 is number to buy to give here. And back in these good Angus bulls right here is a +1 and a Heifer bull candidate he'd be. And what do I give you here? You betcha. 105 and a 105 right there to the weaning and yearling pen and a ribeye ratio of 108 amongst his Angus contemporaries. Lot 73 is number to buy. 73 is number to buy. I'm a 3,000 back to Angus bull time. And they all need a shot of Angus right here. I'm a 3 over 2.5. I'm 3 over 2 to get about 32.5. And I'm a $3,000 in here, but over 250. I'm a 3 over 2 to get to be 32. But over 5 to get 5. But over 35. But over 7.5. I'm 7.5. 4,000 now. But over 40 get 4 now. But over $4,000 in here. But about 40 get 4 now. 4 now. But about 2 now. 5. But about 45. But about 45. But about 45 down. But about 45. But about $4,500 going. I'm 45. 7.5. 45. But about 750. I'm 45. But about $4,750 now. But over 7.5. 5,000. I'm 7.5. 5. But about 5. Come on. But about 5. But about 2.5. 50. 10. But about 2 get about 50. 250. I'm a 5. But about 2.5 to go on him. I'm a 5 bid down 2.5. 5. JW now. But about 250. I'm 5. But about 2 get about 52. I'm 5. But about 2 to get a 52 now to go on him. And I sold them to you 5,000. JW, all the business, 5,000. 10:08, here will be 74, another +1, Heifer time right here on a good Angus bull he'd be. 74 is number to buy to give here, and 2, we got about 3, not 3, but about 3, no, about 2.5. I'm 3, about 2, to get about 32 now, but about 2, about 32 now, but I'm 2, about 2 to get about 32, but I'm get about 32, but I'm about 32, but about 5 to get 5, but over 35, but over 1. I'm a 2.5, but over 5 to get 5, now, but over 5 to get 5, but over 35, but over 5 to get 5, but over 5 give me that 3. I'm 33.5 now, but over 5 to get 5, but over 35, Mitchell now, but over 35, now, but over 5 to get 5, but over 35 gone. 33 bid now 5 now, but over 5 to get 5, but over 35, but over 5 to get 5, but over 34 now, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 35 gone. I'm at 33.5 now, but over 5 to get 5 now, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, a better bull, folks. He is one of those great +1s. What's that, Jesse? I had 2.5 right here. 2.5 right here, but I'll take 3,300 on a good bull. Good Heifer bull. 33, now 4, now 4, now 34. 33 bid 4. Everybody's out on the internet now. 34, come back and play now, but over 3,400. 33.4 now, but over 34 now, but over 40 get 4 now, but over $3,400 to go. Got to be 34. Now 5. Now 35. Anybody want to get that 35? 34, but over 5 to get 5, but over 35. Now, but over 5 to get 5, but over $3,500 down here, but over 35, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over 5, but over $3,500 to go. So the bull to you at 3,400. 11:03, and here will be 75. Somebody to buy 75 on an 18 million. On an 18 million. Wouldn't you like that, Cade? 75. Somebody to buy to give here. 75 on 18 million, son, right there. You tell me a 111 ribeye ratio. And a bull that comes to you impressively, Lewin and Penn at 136. Take a look at that trait leading performance there on a purebred Angus right here. Angus time still here. 75, somewhere to buy. 75, somewhere to buy. Good Angus bull late in the day. What do I give here? I'm a 3, now 2.5. He's an 18 million. I'm a 2 to 2.5, but I'm a 2 to 2 to get about 32.5. I'm a $3,000 and I'm a 2 to get about 32.5, but I'm a 2 to 2 to get about 32.5, but I'm a 2 to 2 to get about 2, I'm a 2 to get about 32.5 to go on him. I'm a 3 to 2.5, but I'm a 5 to get 5, but I'm a 35 now, but I'm a 5 to get 5, but I'm a 35 internet. You're out now, but I'm a 35, but I'm a 5, but I'm a 35, 7.5. I'm 35, 7.5. We're way short of that 18 million better bull. Give me that 37.5. 35, 7.5. 35, over 7.5. 35, over 7.5. 7.5, over 35, over 7.5. 35, over 7.5. Anybody else? We get that $3,750 to go on the $3,750 to go on the sold to you 3,500. 3,500. 10. 5-4, and here we go with lot number 77. Number to buy. 77's his number. He's a turning point. He's a turning point. Back to one of those productive, ramp it up daughters right there on the bottom side. Big time Cavanese, top 2% of the breed for CED at 15. Negative birth weight bull right here. He'll work on heifers. 65 pounds. That ratio's 106. And what do you give here? 75, 77. Over to buy. 77. Over to buy to give here. I'm a 3, number 2.5. But I'm a 2, to get about 32 now. I'm a 2, to get about 32 now. Go on. I'm a 3, about 2.5. But I'm a 2, number to get about 32 now. I'm a 2, to get about 32 now. I'm a 5, 5, 7.5. I'm a 7.5 to go on him. I'm 35, 750. I'm a 35, but I'm a 3,750. I'm a 7.5, but about 4,000. Got about 4 now, 2.5. I'm 40, but I'm a 2 to get about 42. I'm a 2 to get about $4,250 now. 42 now. 5. Got to be 45. about 45, but 7.5. I'm 45, but 750, 45, but 7.5, 7.5, 45, but 7.5, 45, but 7.5. Internet better, you can't be 42.5. Already had it here. 42.5 series, need to be 4,500. Bid 4,500. Just a little slow on the trigger, internet. Give me that 45. Come on, Dick. Give me that 45. Now, about 5 to give 5, about 45. Now, about 5 to get about that 45. Internet, you're out. Texas bidder, you're out. Now, 45. Now, about 5 to give 5, about 45. Now, about 5 to give 5, now, about 45. Now, about $4,500 to go to my $4,500 to go to my. Sold them to you, 4,250. Good bull. Good bull. You're going to like him. And here we go. Lot number 1049. Number to buy. 78. Another turning point stud right there. 78. Number to buy. And what do you give right there? 78. Turning point. Back to the cash bred dam at the bottom side. You talk about trait leading performance here again. Top 2% of the breed on that CD. Negative birth weight bull to go right along with it. Got a 102 winning ratio. 102 winning ratio. I'm a 3. Now over 2.5. I'm a 2. Over 2 to get about 32.5. But I'm a 3,000 better. Now over 2. Over 32.5. But about 35. Now over 5 to get 5. But over 35. Give me that 3. I'm 2. Now over 3 and 5. But over 35. But over 5 to get 5. But over 35. But over 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 30. $500 down here. Now over 35. 3's bid 5. Now over 5 to get 5. Now over 7.5. I'm a 35. Over 7. I'll take 7. Now over 7. 7. Over 7. Now over $3,700 to go on him. I'm 35 over 7. Over 7. Over 7. I'm 35 with Mitchell. Now 7. I'm 35 over 7. I'm at 35 with you. Now over 7. You got about that 7. Get 7. Now over 37. Now over 7. 7. 7 over 7. You got about that $3,700 to go over. Sold them to you. 3,500. 1054, thank you. And here will be lot number 79, a +1 stud. And back to the advanced bred dam. Big time, top 1% CD. Negative birth, 106 winning ratio with only 65 pounds of actual birth weight into the world. 79's his number. 79's his number. And what do you give here? I'm 2 to get about 3, not 2.5. I'm a 2 to get about 32.50. I'm a 2 to 2.5. 5, but over 35. Now over 5 to get 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 30. $500 over 35. 7.5. I'm 35 over 7.5. 4,000, but over 2.5. But I'm a 40 to get about 42.5. But I'm a 40 to get about 42.5. 5. Now but over 5. 7.5. I'm 45 over 7.5. Now 5,000. Now over 5 to get 5. But over 5,000. Now over 5 to get 5. But over 5,000 already going. I'm 7.5 bid 5. Now 2.5. 52 now 5. But over 55. 55. But over 55. Internet bidder out 55. 7.5. I'm 55. 7.5. But over 6,000. Now over 6. Now over 6. Now over 2.5. But over 2 to get over to 62.5. I'm a 6,000 internet bidder. You're out now over 2. Over 62.5. What do we say, Matt? Now over 2.5. $6,000 now over 250. I'm a 6 now over 2 to get over that 62.5. I'm a 6,000 over 2.5. I'm a 6 now over 2.5. Matt, you're out on the internet. Need to be 6,250. I have it here in the seats. 62.5. Yeah, come on now. 62.5 to go on over 9. What do you say there on the internet, Matt and I? Sold them Mitchell's Way, 6,000. 1097. Well, folks, welcome to the Heifer division. Welcome to the Heifer division. And Steve, you want to say anything about these heifers? All their shots, all that.
All I want to say is thanks on the bulls. And as we started the heifers, kind of keep in mind we do have our heifer deal. We'll take them home and breed them for you for $400. And other than that, why, it's an awfully nice set of heifers, and I wish we could keep them all.
Yeah. You're lucky to sell any of them here. They like to keep them. And don't you, Steve? Lot number 80s. Number to buy. 80 be the number to buy on that good cowboy cut derivative on top. Back to the final answer bred dam on the bottom side. Top 10% of the breed leading performance. And a big index female right here. You talk about one that is big centered, stout, and the right kind. Probably one of the best ones we've ever offered here at Sunflower in the Heifer division. Lot 80s are number. 80s are number, and you tell me what do we give here? I'm at 2,000, now 2.5. I'm at 2 over 22.5, and get about that 250. I'm at 2 over 2 to get about that 2,250. I'm at 2 over 2,200, and we get about that $2,200 to go on them. I'm at 2 to 2, but I'm at 22. Now over 2 to 2, but I'm at 22. Now we got about that 22. Now over 2 to get about that $2,200. Over 2 to get 2, but about $2,200 to go on them. Everybody bid 15. Now 17. I'm 15, 17, 17, 18, 18. But about $1,800. Now what about 19? But about 2. I'm at 2,000. But about 21. Now 2. Now but about 3. Now but about 4. Now but about $2,400. Now but about 40. Get 4. But about 24. Now 5. But about 5. Now but about $600 to go on them. I'm at 25. But about 6. Now but about 6, 6, 6. But about 600. But about $2,600 to go on them. Now 6. Now what about 26. Now what about 6. Now what about 26. Now what do we got about that 2,600? What do we got about that 26? Now what do we got about that 2,600? Second but about 7. I'm 26. Now 7. Now 7. But about 27. Now what about 7, 7, 7. About 7. Now what about $2,700 to go on them. I'm 6 now, but about 7 now, what about 800? I'm 7 now, what about 800? But about 28. What do you say, Phil? Now, what about $2,800 down here? But about 20, but about $2,800 to go on them. Now 8, now what about 28? But about 9, now what about 9? Now 3, now what about 3,000. I'm 29, but about 3, now about 3,000 down here, but about 3, no 3, but about 3,000. She looked good in Oklahoma. Give me that 3, now 1. That a boy, now 31. I'm 3, now but about 31. I'm a 3, but about 31. I'm a 3, but about 31, but about 31, but about 31, but about 30. $100 to go on her. I sold her to you 3,000. Headed to Oklahoma. Thank you, Phil. Good outfit down there. The Perrymans. Thank you. At 3,000. 3011. 3011's the number. 81. Be the number to buy. 81's the number to buy. Walk her in here. Don't you like her? And you tell me. I'm 2, about 10 or 2, but about 22. I'm a 10, but about $2,200. But about 22. Now, but about 2D2, but about 22. I'm a 2 or 2, but about $2,200 down here. But about 22, but about 2D2, but about 2,200, but about 2D2, but about $2,200 to go on. I'm a 2, but about 22. Internet, you're out. Now, but about 22. Now, what do we got about 22? Now, but about 2D2, but about 22. I'm 15. 17. I'm 15, but about 17. 18. 18. But about 18. What do you say, Nicole? 18. I but about 2,000, but about 22. No 3. I'm 22. 3. Now, but about 3 to get 3. But about $2,300 now. But about 3 no 3. But about $2,300 to go on him. I'm at 22 with Nicole on the internet. Now 3. Anybody else want to get that 3? Get 3. Now, but about $2,300 to go on. $2,300 to go on. Sold them to you. 2,200. 30. 16. 2,200. 30. 16. Here will be line number 82's number to buy, the night ride. 82, number to buy, 82. Right there on the night ride. What do you give you here? I'm a 2. Nobody got about that 15, 17, 15, but about 17, but about 17, but about 18, 18, but about 19, 19, but about $1,900 down here, but about 19, but about 10, but about 21. I'm 2, but about 21. I'm a 2, but about 21. I'm a 2, but about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about $2,100 to go on them. I'm a 2 to 1, 2, but about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about 21. You got about that 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about $2,100 to go on them. I'm a 2, but about 21. I had 21 with JW. Now 22. 21. Now 2. Anybody else want to get a $2,200 now? Over 2 to 2, but over $2,200 to go. But I sold them to you. 2,100. 1102. Thank you, sir. Here be 83's number to buy. On the Wichita, back the upgrade. And what do you give here? Oh, fancy. 83, number to buy to give here. I'm 15, 17, 18, 18, what about $1,800 down, what about 18, 80, what about 2, what about 2, what about 2, what about 2, what about 2,000, got about 2 to get 2, but about 2,000, what about 2, what about 21, 21, what about 21, what about 21, 2. I'm 21, but about 2 to 2, but about 2, what about $2,200 down, what about 2D2, now what about 3, now 3, come on, 3, what about 3, now what about 4. I'm 23, but about 40, get 4, now what about 24, now what about 40, get 4, now 5, 5, 5, come on, what about 25, what about 600. I'm 25, what about 6, 6, 6, but about $600 down here, but about that 6, now what about 600, now what about I'm going to get that 6, 6, 6, what about 6, what about 7. I'm 26, now what about 7, 7, 7, what about 7, now what about 7, 7, 7, what about 7, now what about $2,700 to go, but I sold them to you, Hans, 2,600, 2,600, buyer number 30, 19, 31, 9er, and here we go with 84. Here's one of the good ones of the afternoon right here. 84 is over to buy to ramp it up right back to the, and a snip-nosed baldy. And a snip-nosed baldy. I'm 15, 17, now $1,800, now what about 18, 18, what about 2, what about 21, what about 2, what about 3. I'm at 23, now 4, now what about $2,400, 5, what about 5, what about 6, now we got about 26, what about 7, now what about 800, what about $2,800 to go on her. Now 3,000, now 3, now what about 2, now what about $3,200, what about 2D2, what about 32, what about 3, 3, what about 33.5. I'm 33.5, now what about 5, what about $3,500 down here, now what about 35, what about 5, what about 35, give me that 34, give me that 34, now 5, now what about 35, anybody else, what do you got, $3,500 to go on over, sold them to you, 3,400, 3,400, good buying. 1090. Here's 85. Big number to buy. Ramp it up. Boulevard. I'm at 2. Got about that 15, 17. Right there. 18. I'm 17, 18. What about 2? Now what about 2? Now what about 22? Now what about 2? What about 2? What about 22? Now what about 2D2? What about 22? What about 3? Now 3. Now 3. What about 3? What about $2,300 to go on them? I'm at 22, 3. Now what about 3 to get 3? What about 3? Now what about 3 to get 3? What about 23? Now what about 3 to get 3? What about 23? Now what about 3 to get about that 23? Now 4. I'm at 24. Now 5. Now 25. Now 5. Now 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over 5. Over $2,500 to go on them. I'm at 25. 600. Now what about 2,600? Now what about you get about that 600? What about 7, now what about 27, now what about 7, 7, 7, now what about $2,700 to go on them. 6 bid 7, now what about 7 to buy, now what about 7 to buy them, now what about 7, I sold them, 2,600, 2,600. 1014, thank you. Here be 86. Number to buy 86. Ramp it up here again. And what do we give here? 15, 17, 18. I'm 17. What about 18? 18. What about 18? What about 18? 18, 18. What about $1,800 now? What about 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about 18? What about $1,800 to go on them? I'm 17, 18, 18, 18. What about 18? 19, 19. What about 2? Now what about 2? 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 To get about that 2,000. I'm at 19, 2. Now what about 2? What about 21, 21? What about 2? Now what about 22? What about 2? Now what about $2,200 down here? What about 22? What about 2 to get about that $2,200 to go on them? I'm 1 bid 2. Now what about 2 to buy? Now what about 22? What about 2 to get about that 22? What about 2 to 22? Now 3. I'm 22, 3. Now what about 3 to get 3? But I'm at $2,300 to go on them. And I sold them to you. 2,200, 2,200. Buyer number 87 be the number to buy next. 87. Buyer number 1022. Thank you, Jesse. And here we go. 87. Number to buy. She's a betting. Back to one of those good sheer force cows, and she's a purebred now. She's a purebred semi, big spread EPDs, go right along with her pedigree. 87, number to buy, good female. I'm at 17, 18, $1,800 down, but over 18, 8, over 18, 8, over 90, but over 2, over 2, over 2, over 2, over 2, now, but over 21, now 2. I'm 1, 2, now over 2 to get 2, now over 22, 3, now over 3, now 4, now over 4 to get 4, now over 24, now over 5, now over $2,500 to go on them. I'm at 4, 5, but over 5 to get 5, but over 5, now over 600, but over 7, now over 7, now over 800, now over 8, over 8, over $2,800 now, over 8, over $2,800 to go on her. 7 bid 8 to buy now, over 8, over $2,800 down, and 7 with you now 28, now over $2,800 to go on. I sold them to you 2,700, 2,700, 10, 11. Here's 88. Here's 88. Broody, stout, powerful, direct daughter of the great admiral. What do you give here? You betcha I'm at 10. What do you got about that? 17, 18, 17, what about 18, 18, 18. Little sis. Now what about 17, what about 18, 18, 18, what about 1800, now what about 18 right there, now 19. How about 1902, but about 2D2, but about 2000, now what about 2D2, but about 2000, down here, what about 2D2, but about 2000. I'm at 2, now what about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about $2,100, now what about 21, 21, but about $2,100 to go over. I sold JW's way, 2000. 1104, here be 89, number to buy, 89, number to buy, 89, number to buy. I'm tell me right here, 15, 17, 18. I'm at 17, what about 18, 18, what about 19, what about 2, 2, what about 2, what about 2, 2, what about 2 down, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 2, 2, what about 2, what about $2,200 to go on them. Now 22, now what about 2, 2, now 22, now what about 2, 22, now 3. I'm 22, what about 3, now 3, now 3, what about 3, what about 23, now what about 3, 3, what about 23, but else would get a $2,300 to go on, but I sold them to you, 2,200, 2,200. 10, 1, 4, thank you, and here's 90. On 90, number to buy. I but you. I'm 17, 18. I'm 17, what about 18, 18, what about 18, 18, what about 1800, 18, what about 19, 90, what about 19, 18, now what about 19, what about 2, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 2, 2, what about 2, what about $2,200 to go on them. I'm 22, 3, now what about 3 get 3, but about 23, now what about 3 to get 3, what about $2,300 down, what about 3 down 3, what about 3, got about $2,300 to go on them, and I sold them to you, 2,200, 2,200. 10, 14, thank you, and here be like number 91. 91's number to buy. 91's number to buy. I'm at 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18, 81 about 18, 81 about $1,800 down to about 18. I'm 17, 18, 18, but about $1,800 to go on up. I'm 17, no 18. I'm 71 about 18, 91 about 90, about 2. Now about 2, and 2, about 2, about 2, about 2, about 2,000. I'm at 90, but about 2 to 2, but about $2,000 down here, about 2, about 21, 21, but about 21. You got to be 21, Kyle. You're out. I'm 2 here in the seats. Now 21, Kyle. What do you say? Got to go now 2. Do it now, but about 2. Now 3. I got about 3 to get 3, but about 3, now about $2,300 now about 3, 3, 3, but about 3, now about 4, now 4, now 5. And now about $2,500 down here, but about $2,500, $2,500 gone. Now 5, and about to get a 5 to get 5, but about 25, but about 6, now about 6, now about $2,600 down, but you got about $2,600 down, but we got said no, sold them $2,500. 30, 33 at $2,500. Thank you, Kyle. And here will be lot number 92. 92, number to buy, top of the page, on the beacon. On the beacon, right there. What do we give you here? On the beacon, daughter. And what do we give you here, too? What do we get about that? 17, 18. I'm 17, what about 18, what about 90, what about 2,000, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about 21, now what about 2, now what about 3, now what about $2,300 to go on them. Now 3, now what about 3, now JWE to 2. Now 3, now what about $2,300, now what about 3, you get 3, but about 23, now what about 3, you get 3, you get about that $2,300 to go on them. And I sold them to you, JW, 2,200. 10, 1, 5, thank you. Here's 93's number to buy. 93, what do you give here? 93's number to buy. Oh, you betcha. Take a look right here. Look at the cow now. 93's number to buy. I'm 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18, 81 about $1,800 now. What about 18, 18, 81 about 18. I'm 17, 18, 80 about 18, 80 about 90, what about 2,000. I'm 90 about 2 to get 2. Now what about 2,000 better? Now what about 2 to get 2? But about 2,000 about 90, but about 2 to get 2, but about 2, now what about 2 to get 2, but about 2,000. I'm at 10 about 21. Got about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about $2,100 to go. But got about $2,100 to go. But I sold them to you, 2,000. 10, 12. Here's 94. 94 on the bounty. Right back to the balance bred dam. Big, stout, sappy bird cow right here. 94 is number to buy. 94 is number to buy. I'm 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18, 18 about 18. Now what about 90, what about 90, what about 2,000. Now what 90, what about 2. Now what about 21, now 2. Now what about 2, now 3. I'm at 22, 3. Now what about 3 to get 3. But I'm at 23, now 4. Now what about 4 to get 4. Now what about $2,400 to go to be. Got about that $2,400 to go to. But I sold them to you, 2,300, 2,300. 1102, 1102, 95, number to buy, plus one. I'm 17, 18. I'm 71 over 18, $1,800 down, over 18, 18, 18, but over 18, 18, but over 18, 18, over $1,800 down, over 18, over 19, 19, over 19, but over 2, now over 2, now over 21. I'm a 2, over 21. I'm a 2 to 1, but over 21, 21, but over 21, 21, but over 21, $100 down here, but over 21, 2 with Jesse, now 1. I'm a 2's bid, now 21. I'm a 2, but over 21. I'm a 2, but over 21, 21, but over 21, 21. We got about $2,100 to go, but I sold them to you, 2,000. 10-25-96, bid number to buy the Wichita, back to the cash, and take a look at those numbers right here. Breeding piece, breeding opportunity, 96, number to buy. I'm going to give you here. I'm a 2, number to be about 17, 18. I'm 71, number 18, number 2, number 19, number 2, number 21, 21, number 21, now number 2 to get 2, but $2,200 to go on them. I'm a 2, 3, now number 3 to get 3, now number 4, now number 4, now number 5, get 5, but 25, now number 5 to get 5, number 5 to get 5, number $25 down here to but 25. Now 5, now 5, but number 5, split the difference with me. Give me 4.5, 24.5. Give me 24.50. Now 5, now over 5 to get 5, over 25. You're out, sir. You got to be 25. No, sir. You got to be that $2,500 to go over. Sold them to you 24.5. 1,100. Thank you. And here be 97 on the Blackhawk. 97 on the Blackhawk. What about here? 17, 18. I'm 71 over 18. $1,800 down. Down over 18. I'm 19. Over 19. Over 19. But over to get 19. Over $1,900 down. Over 19. 18. 19. But over 18 with Mitchell. 19. I'm 18. But over 19. 18. But over 19. 19. But over 19. 18. 19. But over 1900 down. Over 2. No 2. But over 2,000. Over 90. But over 2. Over 19. 2. Now over 2 down. Down here. Over 90. But over 2D10. But over 2 down. But over to get that 2D10. But over 2,000 to go. But I sold them at 1,900. 3,004. Thank you, Matt. 3,004. You're the winner at 1,900. Bargain of the afternoon. Here be 98. Number to buy the Blackhawk. On the Blackhawk, when we give here, I'm 17, 18, 18, but about 18, 18, but about 18, I'm about 18, 18, but about 18, I'm about 18, I'm 17, 18. I'm 17, 18, 18, 18, but about 18. I'm 71, about 18, but about 19, now 2. Now about 2 to get 10, but about 2,000. I'm about 90, but about 2, now about 21, now 2. Now about 2 to get 2, but about 22. Now about 2 to get 2, but about 22. Now about 2 to get about 22, 3. I'm at 22, bid no 3 to buy. Now about 3, now about 3 to buy. Now about 5 to get 5, we got about 20. $300 to go, but I sold them to you. 2,200, 2,200. 10-20. Here we go. Well, you talk about a nice-looking, big-bodied, long-sided Blackhawk daughter right here. And one of the good ones of the afternoon. And got to be that 17, 18. 17, 18. 18, 19, 2. But 21, 21, 21, 2. But 10, but 3, now but 4, now but 5, but 5, but 25, but 6, now but 7, now 7, but 7, 7, 7, but 7, now but got about 7, now but 800. I'm 7, 8, 7, now but 800. Now 9, now 9, now but 9, to get 9, now but 20, now but 3, now but 3, now got about 3, 3, 3, but 3,000. I'm 29, but 3, now 3, now 3, now but 3,000. I'm 29, but 3, now 3, but 3,000. I'm 29, but 3 to get 3. One of the good ones in the pen. One of the good ones in the pen. Don't miss her. 29-3, 29-3, 29. We got about 3 to get 3, but over $3,000 to go to I sold them to you 2,900. Bid quicker on that internet, please. Here we go. We were gone. 100s number to buy. 100s number to buy to give here. And what to give here? I'm a 2. I'm going to get about down. We got about 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18, 18 but about $1,800 down. What about 18, 18 but about 18, 18 but about 18. I'm 17, 18, 18 but about $1,800 to go on. I'm 17 bid. Now 18, 18, 8 but about 18. I'm 17 but about 18. Now 19, 9 but about 19, 19 but about 19, 19 but about $1,900 to go on. I'm at 18, 19, 18 but about 19. What do you say, Matt? She's the right kind. Now what about 19? Internet better. Now what about 19, 18, 9 but about $1,900 to go on. I'm at 18, 19, 18, 19. You'll be able to sell those bulls there, Matt. Got to be that 19, 18, 9 but about $1,900 to go on. $1,900 to go on. Sold them to you 1,800. Thank you, Kyle. 30, 33 at 1,800. 30, 33. Here will be lot number 101. On the bedrock. On the bedrock. You betcha. Lot 101. What do you give here? I'm 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18, 81 about $1,800 to go on. I'm 71 about 18, 81 about 18. I'm 17, 18, 81 about 18, 81 about 19, 91 about 19, but about 2, 2, but about 2,000. I'm about 90, but about 2, now about 2 to get 2, but about $2,000 down here, but about 2 to get 2, now about 21, now about 22, now about 3, now about 3 to get 3, but about $2,300 to go on. I'm a 22 bid down, about 3 to get 3, now about $2,300 to go on. But I sold them to you, Kyle, 2,200, 30, 33 at 2,200, 30, 33 is the number. Here will be 102. 102 on the Blackhawk, back to Bedrock. Big time, good numbered female right here. You talk about big spread performance. She's the right kind and a breeding piece right here. 102 is number to buy. 102. Now what do you get? You get a bit of 15, 17, 18. I'm 18, 19, but a bit 2. Now what about 2 to get 10? What about 2,000? What about 2 to get 2? What about 2,000? What about 10? What about 21? What about 2 to get 2? What about 22? What about 2? What about 2? What about 3? What about 4? Now 5. What about $2,500 to go on them? I'm at 24, 5. What about 5? What about 600? What about get about 600? I'm at 25. What about Mitchell? Now what about 600? I'm at 25. What about 600? I'm at 25. Now what about 600? Now what about 25? What about 6? Big number, good female, 2,600. Right kind. 25 bid. Now 6 to buy. Now what do you say, Matt? Got about that $2,600 to go on them. I'm at 25. What about 666? What about $2,600 to go on them? I sold them to you. 2,500. 2,500. 1089, 1089er, and here we go with lot number 103's number to buy. The ramp it up, back to the cash. Angus Heifer time right here. What do we give you here? I'm 10, you got about that 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18, 18, 18, 18, what about 18 on the good black county here. Now what about 18, 19, what about 2, not 2, but about 2,000, now what about 2 to get 10, what about 2,000, what about 2, what about 21. I'm at 2, what about 21, 21, but about 21, 21, but about 2, not 2, but about 22, no 3, now what about 3 to get 3, but about $2,300, what about 3, no 3, but about 3, 3, now 4. Now 5, now what about 5 to get 5, what about 25, what about 5 to get 5, what about 25, now what about 5 to get 5, what about $2,500 down, what about 5, what about 5, what about 5, you got about that 2,500 down, what about 5, what's that? You got 2 people in there, Jesse. You got 23 right over there. You need to be 2,400. 2,400 on the good Angus female. 2,400. What do you say? Got to go. 23 over there, 4, now 5, now 25. Sold them right there, 2,400. 10, 14, and here we go. 104. 104, Ryan, what do you give here? You're impressed, aren't you? 104 is what about to give here. And what do you give here? 17, 18. I'm 17, 18, 18, but I'm at 18. Now what about 18, 18, what about 18, now what about 19, now 2, 2, 2, what about 2, what about 2,000, now what about 2, what about 21, 2. I'm 21, what about 2, 2, 2, 2, 22, now what about 3, now what about 3 to get about $2,300 to go on them. I'm 22, now what about 3, now what about 3 to get 3, but about 3, now what about 3, now I got about 3. Oh, awfully close there, James. Give me that 22 and a half on the internet. Give me that 22 and a half. What do you say? Got to go. Got to be 2 now. What about 2 to get about that 22 now to go on? I'm about 22 to go on. But I sold them right here in the seats at 2,200, 2,200. Good memory. Thank you. And here we go. Lot number 105, number to buy. 105, big number to buy right there. And you tell me, ramp it up there, Cade. What do you say here? Now I got about at 15, 17, 18. I'm at 18, $1,800 down. What about 18, 18, what about 18, 18, what about 18, 18, what about $1,800 down? What about 18? Better female, now what about $1,800 to go on them? I'm at 18, 19, not 2, but about 2, now what about 2 to get 2, but about $2,000, now what about 2, now what about 21, not 2. I'm 21, but about 2, not 2, 2, now what about 2 to get 2, but about $2,200 down, 22, but about 3. I'm 22, Jordan, you're out now 3. I'm 22, but about 3, now but over 3, you get 3, now but over $2,300 to go on, but I sold them to you 2,200, 2,200. 1022, thank you. And here be 106, 106, number to buy. On a +1, don't you like her? I'm 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18, 18, 18, what about $1,800 down here, what about 18, 18, what about 18? I'm 70, what about 18, 18, what about $1,800 to go on them? I'm 17, 18, 18, what about 18? Right kind, right money, right here, 17, 18, everybody bid, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18, 18, what about 18, 18, what about 1,700 down, what about 18, what about 19? I'm at 18, 19, what about $1,900 down, what about 19, 19, what about 19, 19? Yes or yes, gotta go. I'm at 18, what about 19, 18, 19, what about $1,900 to go over now? So 19, now 2, now 2,000, now 2,000, one more time. Give me that 19 and a half. Give me that 19 and a half. You've been a good bidder. Give me 1950. 19 and a half. Got to be a habit over now over $1,950 to go on. Are you sure now? 19 and a half? I know you would. Now 2,000. Now 2,000. Now 2,000. Round her off. Give it that even money. You got to be kidding me. I'll take it. I started it. Now 2,000. 1975, 2. Now 2. Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 2,000? Now what about 2 to get 2? But round her off. Write that check on that even money. You sold 2,000. Thanks for your help. Yeah. 1031, and here we go. And what do you say there, GPS? 107 is over to buy. 107 is over to buy to give here. I'm 15, 17. Yeah, I'm about 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18, 18, what about $1,800? Now what about 18, what about $1,800 to go on her? I'm 17, 18, what about 19, 19, what about 19, now 2. Now what about 2,000, what about 22, what about 2,000, what about 90, what about 2, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about 20, $100 to go on her. I'm at 2 bid now, 21 to buy. Now what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about $2,100 to go on her, but I sold them to you 2,000. 1082, here is lot 108. Number to buy, 108. Here's a beacon. Here's a beacon. Don't you like them? Hey, I'm going to give you here 15, 17, 15, number about 17, number about 7, 7, 7, number 7, number about 17, number about 18, number about 19, 90, number about 2, number 2, number 2, number 2000. Number 19, 2, number about 2 to get 2, number about 2,000, number about 2 to 2, number 2, number about 2 to get 2, number about 2,000, got about 2 to 2, number 2, number 2,000. Give me that half. 19 and a half. Now 2. I'm 19, number about 2 to get 2, number about 2,000, number about 2 to 2, number about 2,000, number about 2 to 2, number about 2,000, number about 2,000. I sold them to you. 1950. 1031. Here's 109. 109er number to buy. What do you give here? I'm 17. 18. I'm 70. What about 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about $1,800 to corner? I'm at $1,800 down. What about 19? What about 2? Not 2. But about 2,000. What about 2D2? Now what about 2? What about 21? Now 2. Now what about 2D2? What about $2,200 to corner? I'm at 1 2. Now 21. What about 2? Now what about 22? What about 2 to get up at that? 22. Now what about 22? 3. I'm 22. What about 3? Now 3 down 3. What about 3? I'm at 22 bid down. 3 to buy. Now what about 3? Got about that $2,300 down. What about $300 to go over down? Sold them to you. 2,200. 2,200. 1082. Here we go. 110. 110. And what do you give here? 110. Number to buy. Oh, you betcha on the profit. And what do you give here? I'm at 10, you got about 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18? $1,800 down, what about 18? 18, what about 18? 80, what about 18? I'm 17, 18. Now what about 18? 80, what about 1800? 18, what about 19? Now what about $1,900 going up? I'm at 18, 19, 02. Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2 to buy? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 2,000? I'm at 2, now 2, now 2, what about 2? Now what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about internet's a lead, now 2,000. Now what about 21? What do you say, Cowboys? Now 21. I'm at 2, now what about 21? I'm at 2, what about 21, 21, what about 21? I'm at 2, what about 21, 21, what about $2,100 to go up? But I sold them to you, 2,000. Jordan, you're the winner. 30, 42, 2000, 30, 42 is the buyer number. Here we go with lot number 111, 111. Number to buy. What do you give here? Bedrock upgrade right there. Big performance. Big performance and a good scamp she'd be. Lot 111. I'm 15, 17, right there. Now 18. I'm 70. What about 18? 18. What about $1,800 down? What about 18? 18. What about 18? What about get 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about 18? 18. What about 19? 18. Now 19. I'm at 19. Now 2. Now what about 2,000? Now what about 2 to get 2? What about 2,000? I'm at 90. What about 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2? Now 2. What about 2? What about 2,000? What about 90? What about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2,000 down here? What about 2 to get 2? What about 2,000 to go? What about I sold them to you? 1,900 JW 1,900. 1082, 1082. Here's 112, 112 on the quick draw. You betcha. I'm again about 15, 17, 15, but about 7, 7, 7, about 7, now about $1,700, now about 7, about 7, about 7, about 7, about 1,700. I'm 15, 17, 18, 18, 19, now about 19, now about 19, now about 2, now about 2, now about 2 to get 2, now about 2,000 to go on them. I'm at 2, now about 21, 21, now 2, now about 22, now about 2, you got about 22, now about 2 to 2, but about 22, got about 22, 21, 02, got to be 22, now 2, now 2, about 2, now about 22, now about 2, now 3, but about 2,300, now about 3 to get 3, go ahead and do it. 23. Uncle Joe's giving you all that money. 22 and a half. Now 3. Better spend it. Give me that 23. Give me that 3. Get 3. 2.5 bid. Now over 3 to get 3. Now over 4. Get on that even money. Give me that 4. Give me that 4. Now 24. I stuck up for you. Now give me that 2,400. 24. Sold them. 2,300. 10, 15, 113's over to buy to get bacon on the cowboy cut. And what do you give right there on the bacon? Cowboy cut. What do you say? 113's over to buy. 113, 15, 17. I'm 15, what about 17, 7, what about 18, 18, what about $1,800 down, what about 18, what about 19, now 2, now what about 2D2, what about 2,000? I'm at 2, what about 21, I'm at 2, what about 21, 21, what about 21, 21, what about 21, get about that 21, 21, what about $2,100 to go over that, sold them 2,000. Got me between the L and the D. I had 21 on the internet. Now 2. Now 2. Now 22. Now over 2 to get 2. Now over 22. I'm 21 2. Now over 2 to 2. Now 3. Now over 3 to get 3. Now over $2,300 to go over now. Sold them to you, Matt. 2,200. 2,200. A little quicker on the trigger down there in southeast Kansas now. 2,200. 3,004. Thank you, Matt. And here's 114. 114. Somewhere to buy. 114. Somewhere to buy. Yeah, you betcha. Further south. What do I give you here? 114. Somewhere to buy. 114. Somewhere to buy. Be careful now. You got to be at 12 and a half. You got to be at 15, 17. 17, 18. I'm 70, what about 18, 80, what about 90, what about 2? Now what about 2? Now what about 2 to get 2? Now what about 2? Now what about 21, 21, what about $2,100 to go on them? How about 2? Now what about 21? Now what about 21? Southeast Kansas, you're out now. You got to be 21. How about you? Got to be 21. I'm at 2, what about 21, 21, better be 21. Better get in, Matt. Now what about 21, 21, better be $2,100 to go on, but I sold them to you 2,000. 1003, 1003, thank you. And here will be line number 115 on a purebred. She's a bounty in due time, big performance female, and she's purebred. 115, somebody to buy to give here. I'm 15, 17, I'm 15, but about 17, but about 777, but 7, now about 17, 18, 18, but about $1,800 to go on them. I'm 17, 18, 18, but about 18, I'm 71, but 18, 18, but about 18, now about 18, but about 19, now 2, now about 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 2,000. I'm 90, but about 2, now about 2 to get 2, now about 2, now about 2 to get 2, now about 2. Spend it like the government, give me that 2,000. JW, you need to be 21. You need to be 21. I'm at 2 there. You didn't make it. Give me that 2,100. I'm at 2 to 1. Give me that 21. Give me that 21. I'm at 2 to 1. I'll say the same thing to you. Spend it like government's giving to you. Give me that 2,100. I'm at 2 to 1. Go ahead. Give me that 21. Give me that 21. You said it before now, but over $2,100 to go over, and I sold it to you 2,000. 1046, thank you, and here's 116. 116 in the game, right back to the upgrade. 116, and what do you give here? You betcha. I'm at 15, 17, 18. I'm 71 over $1,800 now, over 18, 18 over $1,800 to go on them. I'm 17, 18. I'm 71 over 18, 18 over 19, now 2, now over 2, now over 2 to get 2, now over $2,000, now over 2, give it that half. I'm at 19, but over 19, over 19, now over 2 to get 2, now over 2,000, now over to get on that even money at 2,000. I'm at 1950, round her off, give it that 2, now over 2, internet better out, now over 2 to get 2, now over 2,000, now over 2 to get 2, but over $2,000 to go over. Sold them to you, 1,950. 1031. Here be 117. You betcha. Just 3 of them left. Just 3 of them left. What do we give right here? I'm 15, 17. I'm 15, but about 17, but about 7, 7, 7, over 7, now over 18, $1,800, now over 18, over 19, now over 19, now 2, now over 2, D2, over 2,000. I'm at 2, but about 21, I'm at 2, over 21, I'm at 2, over 21, 21, but 21, now over 21, but about $2,100 to go over, and I sold them to you 2,000. 1082, 1082, here be 118, 118, 2 after warning, 2 after warning. What do we give here? You betcha. I'll be able to get about 15, 17, 17, 18, 18, I'm over 18, 18, I'm over 18, I'm over 18, 18, I'm over $1,800 to go on her. I'm 17, 18, 18, I'm over 18, 18, I'm over 18, I'm over 18, I'm 17, 18, I'm over 19, I'm over 19, 18, I'm over $1,900 to go on her. I'm at 18 bid, 19, 19, 18 and a half, now 19, JW down over 19, 19, over 19, 18, I'm over 19 and a half. I'm at 90, but over half, but over half, but over half, now over 2 to get 2, now over 2,000, I'm 19, now over 2 to 2, but over 2,000, give me that 2. You got to be 2, now over 2, now over 2 to get 2, now over $2,000 down here, but over 2, and what else would you get a TD2, but over $2,000 to go over, sold over 1,950. 1082. Here's the last open heifer in America, and 119's her number. 119's her number to buy. What do you give here? 17, 18. I'm 71. What do you get up at 18? I'm 71 about 18, 18 about $1,800 down. What about 18, 80 about 18. I'm 17, 18, 80 about $1,800 now. What about 17, 18? I'm 17, 18. I'm 71 about 18. Give me that 1750. Give me that 17 and a half. Now 1,800. Now half. Now 18 and a half. Now 19. Now 50. Now 19. Now 19 and a half to go on them. I'm 19 about Jordan, you're out. Now 1950 on the internet. Now over 1950. What over 1950. What over 19 and a half to go on them. 19 and a half to go on them. Sold them to you. 1,900. 1003. Well, folks, on behalf of myself, gentlemen around ringside, the entire Gleason family and Sunflower crew, thank you. And here's Steve for the close.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it a bunch. We'll see you next year right back here, March 18th, third Friday in March. Just in case you care about a different species, if you enjoyed this, you can come back here next Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I really don't know. Next weekend. And buy some show pigs. Thank you.